Welcome to Tales of Nowhere, a tabletop RPG podcast. My name's Spencer, and I play Isaac.
My name's Kelsey, and I play Kieran.
My name's Alex, and I play Chuck, the Midnight Hondo.
My name is Eric, and I play Thane.
And last but not least, the most important member of our group, the jolly, jazzy jackboot GM, Joshua. And with that, we'll turn it over to him as the Tales of Nowhere podcast officially begin.
Begin? Begin.
Yeah. It's
Let
for
it
me.
be Gunt.
Previously on Tales of Nowhere podcast.
Hondo's a slut.
If you get
Just
anybody drunk enough, they'll sleep with a Wexler.
Dang.
I have found that to be the case. What was the planet called?
We renamed it
Jotunheim.
Jotunheim.
We went to
Jotunheim, that's right.
The ice planet with the tropical resort biodomes. We found a contact of my dad's whose name was
Donyetta.
who, guess what, turns out to be the crone of Manderwick.
Also pizza.
Oh my
the
gosh,
best
pizza.
Damn, that's right.
It's been way too long.
I got a shaker of happy.
It's like
A shaker of happy.
it's just like Happy Spice.
Yeah.
Happy Spice.
We got the robot
That sounds worse.
Yeah.
version of
It
the
is.
doll that I had, the stuffed animal version. It gave it cryptic clues out of fairy tales. Nursery rhymes that my dad told me and Sarah. Rex got the upper hand by kidnapping Bradley
Yeah.
and meeting us on that planet,
The moon.
the moon. And we found a church. And underneath the church was a complex series of passages
Catacombs.
that my dad had hidden something inside of.
I like how Thing gets Kieran to a point where she'll admit her feelings for Hondo just in time for Hondo to sleep with some other woman.
Couldn't have done it one day earlier, huh?
Hey, this is not on me, okay?
And then Hondo, Sarah, and I stepped into the mysterious egg my dad left behind to see what wonders await.
It's just standing room only for the three of you. You don't think you could squeeze another person in if you needed to, but
Okay.
Is now a good time to talk about having sex with your sister?
I was this close to choosing Kieran, but I thought the bad blood.
You're stuck with me. And we're like right next to each
as
other.
the egg's like powering up, this is the discussion you guys are having. What ends up happening is you guys feel like you're pulled back into darkness and the entrance to the egg like gets really distant.
Cool.
Oh.
And suddenly you can still see it there and it's like a doorway, but now it's like you're in a black room.
Cool.
Artificially created by the egg. In this, there is like some shelves that contain the pieces that were spoken of in the Wander's recordings from your father. He said that he brought pieces of the prototype with him to keep it from falling into the wrong hands. So you find all the pieces of the prototype as well as the chip for the drive, or what you can only assume. You can tell it slides into a chip, but normally the chips are just the size of, let's say, a little bit smaller than a credit card. This looks like that, only with this giant baseball-sized electronical thing attached to it. There's a kind of a little computer console thing there that activates on you entering in, and it downloads some information into your iPad.
Data slab.
Yes, so into your pad. But you do remember in the messages your dad saying that the VA has the most important piece of the prototype.
I do remember that.
That obviously is not going to be here. Your TST immediately goes off, and then you hear, "Oh, there is something very close to your location that is vibrating at the extra-dimensional frequency."
I don't know if I'm ready for this. All right, let's do this.
Is it this? And I hold it over the pieces of the prototype.
Yes, I'm guessing that is what it is.
Okay, what the hell was my dad doing with something from another universe?
He's a very good guy.
Answer now. Answer us.
He was studying them. I don't know. Maybe he find them when they crash into this world. He find them first.
Isn't it a little ironic that your dad found it? Not ironic. Circumstantial?
It's Yeah, I'm glad you know that word. From all the court
I'm a
cases. you
detective.
must have-
All the
yeah.
court cases. I don't know that circumstantial evidence was a thing back in the Wild
Yeah, I
West.
don't know either. Your dad is the guy, and then you're the guy that Copernicus took.
Yeah, I'm weirded out by it too.
I did not take him. I caught him in my net.
Crazy coincidences.
Mhm.
Now find out where it come from.
Wait a second. You're saying that we have to blow this up?
You're going to have to blow it up So save the multiverse.
This is going to make things so much easier. Gemma's going to be pissed, though.
Well, so Sarah, right, Sarah?
And
And
Rex.
so is Rex.
Well, yeah, but
Well, so Sarah's there with you, and she's like, "What's going on? What are you talking about? What are these things?"
Oh, Sarah. And I scoop the pieces up into a bag in a crazy leather satchel that my dad left in the egg machine. And I put it under my jacket. And then I say, I got a lot of explaining to do.
Sarah looks at her pad. So all three of your pads got the download from the thing.
Okay.
And Sarah looks at it, and it's got coordinates for PAX. Outside of the Wanderer's cache message, no one knows where the heck or what the heck PAX is. No, there's no record on file of a planet called PAX, but
Now
a
we
lot of
have.
the old records were lost after the scream and the silence. So Sarah grabs the computer thing that did the downloading and destroys it so that no one else can get it.
Is PAX only accessible through jump gate?
The only way to get there, probably in your lifetime, would be through jump gates. It's very far away.
do you have a bomb?
I already used my sense of need on that stupid blanket, so
Yeah, you guys.
And I don't have one of
them.
those baseball things, so
Sarah, you pick up a grenade from the exile?
She's like, no, I didn't.
Damn it, Sarah. What did Dad always tell us?
Carry a bomb with you?
That's right.
you got a messed up childhood, guys.
Hey, we did what we needed to do.
Yeah.
Always carry a bomb with you.
My dad built a giant egg. We weren't exactly normal.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, look at this thing, right? It's got a... Hang on a second. What's powering it? Is there anything that I could wire to trigger a
Actually
feedback
explode?
loop
Overload or something.
in the
You
main
could probably
frame?
do that with your hack.
Honda, we're going to wire this thing to blow. Help me figure out how we do this.
Wait, you guys are going to explode it with us inside?
Well, we got to at least start the process. We won't have a chance to do this once we open that door.
Roll.
Do a good shit.
What'd you get?
4.
4 total?
Yeah. No, I wasn't helpful.
13.
All right.
Talmadge, I got a 13. Remember
Talmadge?
that, guys? From
Oh.
episode 1.
All right. So you've rigged it now to overload. You've done a feedback loop on the power source to cause it to overload
Mhm.
at your command.
Command would be great. Yeah, let's do that.
Well, like you've built in a program for it to do it, and you would just have to execute the program.
Give us
Okay.
like 5 seconds.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, 10. Shit.
Let's
how
do
long?
10.
Yeah, that's better.
Let's do 10.
Let's do 30. We got to run out of this tunnel and up through the church, and who knows how big the explosion's going to be.
Good point. Let's do 30. 20, 25, compromise.
A minute?
All right, let's take a page out of Thane's book
I don't get it.
Because I came running down the
because he
tunnel.
faked out.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yes,
right.
we're gonna-
I like it.
But yours
Sorry.
is going to be
Only
real.
it's going to be real.
You guys blow up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
We should be better at
It's
it.
the
Thanks.
Wexler way. They were taught to always carry a bomb with them.
Oh, that's true.
It's true. Thanks, Dad. Okay, we execute the program and run out of the egg.
Shit, guys, it's gonna explode!
Yeah, as soon as
All
we're
right.
out, we just start booking it. Like, we don't stop for anything. We just keep running, and we're like, come on, we gotta go.
Hurry, run, Kieran, run, Thane!
All right. so they
Nice,
start
nice
running.
try, guys. I don't.
Move!
Everyone starts running except for Thane.
I'm
Thane
not falling
is
for
a
that one.
conscientious objector to the running. All right, you guys run, and I'm going to say Thane does too.
Thane runs.
No, I just stand around and then I teleport.
Oh, that's smart!
Leaving Chaz behind.
Chaz will run.
And yeah, you guys do hear an explosion, and it shakes real bad. You guys almost make it out of the tunnels. You're in the stairwell back up into the church when the explosion goes off, and the church starts rumbling like it's going to collapse.
All right, we better get out of church.
Jack be nimble.
The Mago is oddly silent now. You guys get out, there's a big explosion. You guys kind of fall over a little bit, but then immediately get up. And as you're running out of the church, it just collapses.
And nobody watches the explosion.
We're too cool.
Cool.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
will do.
We just walk slowly.
That's not true. Honda looked.
So you guys are outside now, and immediately Rex is like, "What is it? What did you find?" And Gemma's like, "Isaac, what?" Dang it. Isaac, what'd you get?
Yeah, Isaac, what'd you get?
Here we go. I thought we had something. There was a circuit board, some kind of old piece of tech, and there was a slot to plug it in the egg. So I did it, and it started a cascade failure in the mainframe. There was nothing I could do to stop it. Like we thought we had this figured out, but I don't think our dad knew how to make sure we knew what was going on. I mean, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. That took us 45 minutes to figure out.
If we freaking had Thane, he could have taken care of it, but freaking Isaac doesn't know at all how to program this shit.
Yeah, and Thane doesn't have any Wexler DNA. So.
That's right.
Roll a talk.
Yeah, I look
And Sarah
shifty-eyed.
backs up your story too. She's like, There was nothing in there, and before we knew it, we were in danger. We had to leave before that thing exploded.
Oh. I'm going to use my one free reroll as an expert.
Did you roll badly?
I did. I rolled very badly.
I got an 8.
That's a little better.
So you're helping him.
I'm helping.
Sarah also
got-
helps you. So
I got a
that's
9, so if those two are
10,
successful, then I
11.
got
so
a...
11.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if. Oh my gosh. Gemma believes you.
That's not the right person.
I know. Rex
Well-
actually was. He looks very skeptical at you.
I wouldn't think Rex would believe you.
He immediately
Yeah.
pulls out his gun, and so do his other two guys, and they point him at you. He's like, "Open the bag."
Hondo pulls out his gun and points it at them.
Yeah. Or, and then I pull out my gun.
I have both of the guns.
I pull out my gun, but there's nothing there because the holster's empty.
Right.
See how I did the distraction thing, Hondo? See how I did that so you could get your guns out without them firing? See how I did that?
Brad, they're right here.
Yeah, it was great.
It's
It was really
happening.
good.
It's
Yeah.
right now. I
Uh-huh.
shoot both at those guys.
You shoot both of your guns?
Yes, I do.
You shoot now?
I do.
Okay. Surprise attack.
Oh, this is happening.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, guys. It's happening.
Dang.
What was the other guy? Rex guy and Spencer.
Rex guy and Spencer.
So D8 plus Dex.
Yep. I got a 6.
I also got a 6
Which one of you two has the higher dex?
I have a 1.
and a 1.
Roll a d6, both of you.
6.
6.
Oh my
Roll again.
gosh.
5.
6.
Dang it! Ah.
Hondo. 4. There's a lot of people in this fight.
Did you anticipate this would happen?
I did not.
We
You
don't have their
should've-
box yet. Do we have the box?
No.
No.
It's a problem, but
Do
not
we
a
need
huge
the box?
one.
Well, we can kill those two guys, but then we have him.
Ransom.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
smart. I was gonna try to murder him directly.
Oh no!
I like it. I like it.
This is a surprise round in which Hondo acted. So
Yeah.
I guess Hondo is the guy who gets to do the surprise.
Yay! Do I get to
Surprise.
shoot both or just one?
One.
All right,
You could use your movement action to throw me one.
in slow motion.
Of course.
Okay,
Deal,
cool and
deal.
heroic style.
Deal.
After
Yes.
you attack.
That's what I'll do. I will shoot and throw right after.
Who are you shooting?
I'm going to shoot Spencer.
Okay. Shoot Spencer.
Oh yeah.
Spencer's one of the henchmen, for those who are confused.
20.
That's a hit.
Yes.
5 damage
Mhm.
to Spencer.
And I throw the gun in my right hand because I'm left-handed over to Isaac.
Thank you.
I was about to say Spencer.
Yeah, no.
I throw it to Spencer.
Isaac.
There you go.
And I catch it like a bouse.
Do you?
Like a
Wow.
boss.
Well, actually, while it's in the air, it's Thane's turn.
So,
No,
no,
it's
it's
my
Kieran's turn.
Dang.
I'm just going to rush Guy, I guess.
Okay.
I guess if we're being fair, insider knowledge meant I went after Guy, but Kieran would have gone after Mongoose.
And Kieran can.
After Rex. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'll just do that because that's what Kieran would have actually done. I rolled an 18. And
Okay.
then all my bonuses.
Yeah, that's a hit.
3, 4, 6.
Nice. Oh, looks like a little girl wants to play. It is Sarah's turn now, though. Sarah shoots Guy. She did not roll well on the hit, but she did shoot him. Thane.
So Spencer's been shot once.
All of them been hit once.
They
One
won't
time.
once,
Okay.
yeah.
I will rush Evil Spencer and slash him.
I like
Okay.
that.
Evil Spencer. Great. Is it muddy outside?
No.
It's moony outside.
Moony. I was thinking it'd be fun.
Yeah,
to
I'm going after Evil
have
Spencer.
Thane and Evil Spencer rolling around in the mud fighting.
Which one's which?
What are we gonna do?
I imagine that fighting in low gravity is kind of weird too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
yeah.
That's why
That
I'm
is
sticking
true.
with guns.
And
So I
that's
shoot
why
and I like-
that's why I missed because of that low gravity.
That's the reason.
Three
Oh,
off.
That's the
there.
why, yeah. Isaac.
As I'm catching my pistol out of midair,
Uh-huh.
Like a boss.
I shout over to Kieran, bargaining chip. And then I turn my gun from Rex to Evil Spencer.
Oh, okay.
And then I fire.
I'm going to say that the catching the gun was your movement action.
Does that make sense
Fair
to
enough.
Kieran?
She yells back, "Weekend at Bernie's."
Hondo says what?
Weekend
Oh,
at Bernie's.
like you're the only one that gets it.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
20.
That is a hit. Oh, wait, who are you hitting? It doesn't matter. It would hit any
Evil
of them,
Spencer.
But I still need to know. Okay.
That's 9 damage.
Gemma's turn. She's going to shoot Spencer as well. She can't fathom shooting the hot shirtless guy right now. And she hit. Ooh, she finished him off.
Dang.
Goodbye, you name-stealing son of a bitch.
Yes,
Isaac
Spencer
says.
down. Spencer down.
Oh.
Rex's turn. Rex is going to immediately. Rex lifts his wristband up to his mouth, and he shouts into it, "They've got it! They've got it! Bring it in!" And then he shoots at Isaac, the carrier of the bag.
You idiot, you're going to blow it up.
He does 6 damage to you. Spencer's turn, but he's dead.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Not that Spencer. Other
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Bradley is going to pick up a moon rock because no one gave him a gun and throw it at Rex and missed. He's like, oh, gee, that's harder than it looks.
Yeah, low
He
gravity.
didn't have any kind of weapon at all.
No.
No,
nobody
why
gave
would we
a
trust him
weapon.
with a weapon?
And plus, he was held hostage.
Kind of
like
a
minute
prisoner
ago.
type thing.
That's
Yeah.
true. Okay.
All right, Hondo.
I'm going to shoot at the shirtless.
He didn't want to be shirtless. Isaac
I
put
know
him
he
in this,
didn't.
in this
Now
state.
it's a distinguishing qualifier, so.
That's true.
21.
That's a hit.
7 damages.
All right.
Pretty good.
He's going to go now, and since he just got hit by Hondo, he's going to shoot back at Hondo.
And Hondo dodges.
What's your AC?
13.
Yeah, he hit. You take 7 damage. All right, Chazbot can go now. I mean,
Chazbot.
Chaz.
Chaz is going to shoot Guy. Shit. That's my second 3 I rolled. So
Trace.
that's a miss.
Miss. Okay, back up to Kieran.
I had to level up my biopsionics for this. She wants to like heal, but she feels like she's too far away.
Uh-huh.
And this power just kind of builds up and it shoots out all around. And it is kind of like a pink psionic field.
Okay.
And my healing will affect all allies.
Oh.
Oh, allies.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good word.
Cool.
Everybody, you can choose to not allow it in, but I can choose who it affects. So it only works on the allies.
Okay.
Everybody can take 15
Woo!
HP.
All right.
Sweet.
Sarah's turn. She's going to fire at Guy. Oh, natural 20, which I don't think means anything
It
in
doesn't.
Stars Without Number.
It doesn't.
So she hits him,
It means
and
it's
she
20.
looks
That's
cool
great.
doing it. Oh, full damage. Oh, and he's still up.
How?
Dang.
Good for him.
Yeah, he was...
He actually gets bonuses whenever
When
he
he's
takes
shirtless?
his shirt off. Yeah.
Thane!
Thane. Okay. I'm going to attempt to disarm Rex.
Okay, somebody explain for the listening audience how this works.
So
Thank you.
you need to be in melee combat. Basically, we are rolling opposed dex or strength modified skill checks with the weapon they're using, with the defender gaining a +3 bonus on the roll. If the attacker wins the opposed check, the enemy is disarmed.
So roll 2d6,
2d6?
add your
Oh, I
skill
see.
and your...
Attribute.
What'd you get?
So that is a 9.
You got a 10.
Ugh.
So if you failed, I'm just going to assume he's not disarmed then.
Yeah.
Good job. Isaac.
Sweet.
I shoot shirtless Joe. I mean,
His
guy.
name is
Shirtless
Guy. You
Shirtless
named
Guy.
him.
13. I think if you're not wearing anything, if I'm
You're
from
10.
Hondo, it's like 10 or 11.
10
right?
is basic clothing,
Sure. All right, then you hit.
but his pants are really armored.
Yeah, if I would have aimed for his pants. Sweet. I'm rolling damage now.
Caroline.
10 damage.
All right, now he is down.
So what'd you get for not wearing a shirt on the moon?
You're
You
the
took it
dickhead. You made him take it off and then you burned it.
Oh, yeah.
Gemma is going to try and disarm him because that's apparently the thing to do if
Well,
we're
it's all-
taking someone hostage.
That is.
I assume.
Oh, she did it.
Yes.
She runs over and just like
Damn it! Why is Gemma
Masterfully,
better at
like-
me than everything?
does this basic karate type
The Buzz
slam
Lightyear
into his
karate chop.
hands. It made him like let go of his gun a bit and she pulled it away.
It
So,
skitters 1d4 unless she
Random.
caught it. And it's low gravity, so that baby's going.
that's going.
Sorry.
And,
Also, if she won by more than 3 points, then she gets the weapon.
oh,
Then
she
it's her
still
gun
tossed
now.
it away
Okay.
It's totally
and held her own gun to his head.
Ooh.
She's like, "It's over, Rex." She's like, all right, calm down, everybody. Let's put the guns away. Killed my best friends.
You were first. You did it first.
Well, you're hiding things from me. You guys have the gall to call me a dirty, rotten, no good asshole when you're the ones who are you're squelching on our deal.
I don't think I called you that, but that's
I've
pretty
never
good.
said
I'll
that.
keep
Oh,
that in the
that
back
bloke
pocket.
over there called me.
I
a
think I
name.
called you an asshole, but
Yeah,
not dirty
see?
or rotten. I'd never talk
No,
about your
that's
smell.
low.
yeah, that's mean.
Kiss your mother with that mouse?
We should probably go, though, because he called someone.
For sure. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, as we're taking him back to the exile,
Oh, we're taking Rex with us.
You got
they're going to
Uh,
blow us out of the sky. Where's the box, Rex? as we're taking him back to the exile.
I'll never tell you.
I mean, you didn't sound super sincere there. Sure, there's nothing we can offer you that'll make you give it like your life, maybe?
Do you have a washcloth and a bucket of water?
You're gonna waterboard him? All right. You guys are threatening, and he looks pretty upset, but Gemma's like, hey, guys. And you look around, and she's got Rex's bag, and she
Shut up.
She holds up the black box. Look what the dick had on him the whole time.
You really are a dumbass. A dirty, rotten dumbass.
Well, you never asked.
Oh my. You just killed your friends. Ugh.
He did. He did.
Yep. It's on you.
And
But
they were
as
your
you guys
best
are going
friends.
into space, you get radio contact from the Orang Medan. Dako's like, come in, Captain. Gemma pulls out her communicator and she's like, go ahead. We have a problem up here. Yeah? Well, what kind of problem? You're going to want to see it. And if you guys look out the window and you see a ship that does not match any description or any hull design that you've ever
Classes
seen
or
before,
anything.
but is definitely painted in the VA colors.
Cool. Well,
And Rex just kind of laughs and he's like, I just invited a new friend to the party. So the TST beeps and you hear Copernicus's voice. He's like, what the hell is going on where you are at?
what the hell's going on where you're at?
There is all sorts of alarms going off. There was very big signal from your location a moment ago. Very bad. He's going to destroy the whole universe.
Wait, Copernicus, we just got like a box. There's no portal. There's no big
Issue.
issue. Thank
No,
you,
there
Hondo.
was some sort of event. He's over now, but there was something going on.
Who's on the ship with us? Where are we?
You guys are on board the Exile of Fate. It's just you guys and Rex and Bradley
Okay.
and Sarah. But
Okay.
I think Sarah's included in your group.
So the Orang Medans, they're all.
They are in a shuttle heading back to their ship.
I radio the Orang Medan and I say, hey, Dako, how'd that VA ship get here? That thing's freaking huge. How come we didn't detect it earlier?
Yes, they arrived out of nowhere. We were not prepared. I am sorry, sir. There was no ships on the reading. They literally came out of nowhere.
What does that mean?
It means I cannot detect any engines that they were using. There's no spike drive signals.
Copernicus, so there's no spike drive signal coming off that ship.
What the hell does that mean? What is spike drive?
You see what Spark Drive is? Actually, I probably shouldn't do this.
It's their engine system. It's my engine system. I live here.
It's like light travel, faster than light travel stuff.
Okay, now you are speaking in terms I understand.
Good.
Okay.
Took the cowboy to do that.
It did. Surprisingly. Okay.
Well, an engine could produce that reading.
Wait, but it would have to have some kind of other universal something, right? Like,
Obviously, yes. Whatever the item is you need to find and destroy, someone is using it in the way.
no, Copernicus, because that's the prototype, and there are pieces scattered all. We have some of the pieces, right?
Some of the pieces.
They couldn't just. I mean, it's a big old puzzle piece. They can't just make it work. They need this and this and this.
Well,
Unless
they made something work.
Unless they
because I'm
can.
telling you right now, if they are allowed to continue using whatever it is they have, your universe is going to deteriorate much faster.
So what? We just blow up the ship, but we gotta. Where's the portal? We gotta get the.
No, you need to get back what they have.
You want us to infiltrate the ship?
so maybe
We just did that.
maybe the Spark Drive isn't the crazy thing. Maybe it's a piece of equipment that they attach to the Spark Drive,
We can only hope. That ship's pretty
and
big.
that's what is making it work.
Yeah.
We got to take that to the tear
Right?
Oh.
and then blow it up.
Can a tear
I
move?
think I know where the tear is.
Well, let's fly that ship into it and blow it up.
it's a long way away.
Can we get them to chase us? How much gas do we have in the tank?
No,
Not enough.
Not if what's happening is what I think is happening is.
You know that your dad said that the VA had a piece of the prototype, and I think it mentioned that it was the most important piece.
Yes, it did.
Okay. So the VA has had it all this time. You think maybe they found a way to use it to do something.
Okay, so
So it is a separate thing than the drive your father created to activate the gates.
so what is the thing that we have to put into the portal?
Great question.
Is it the prototype or is it the thing that?
It's the prototype.
So we do have to get the thing from that ship. Do
It's a-
we have
it's a
the thing
lot.
that can jump through jump gates right now in our possession?
Yes.
And the prototype is something else that we don't know about.
The prototype is something else you don't know about. You have pieces of it right now.
So they can't jump through jump gates.
But they did appear here out of nowhere.
best case scenario, we win the fight, which judging by that thing, we probably won't. But if we do, it blows up. But that's bad because then a piece of prototype is still on the ship and we need it in our hands.
Sarah's like, why don't we just disable their ship then? Over the communications comes Gemma's voice. She's like,
We're back on our ship. We'll follow your lead. What are you going to do here, Isaac?
You guys stay here.
You guys hold them off
We'll
and
be
die.
back.
Well, I think we're going to take the really nicely placed GM hint, and we're going to try to disable their ship.
nice in, also in orbit is the mongoose.
Oh, the mongoose.
Oh, really?
Three
Yeah,
ships.
Rex's ship.
Hey, Rex, if we hold you hostage, will your ship help us disable this big old ship?
Oh, they'll help you if I tell them to,
Right,
which
so-
I'm not going to because you're holding me hostage.
Hey, Rex, I just want you to think about this for a second. What ship are you on?
Son of a bitch.
What ship are
I
you
really
on?
hate Wexlers. You lot, you're just scum of the universe.
Yeah, it takes one to know one, pal.
I button it. All right, well, I'm allowed to use your radio.
I guess. Hondo, keep your gun on him, maybe?
Deal. I pull out my gun.
One of these days, I'm going to take you out back and shoot you.
Well,
I'd like to
shoot
see you try. Shut up and talk.
All right, he calls over to the mongoose, the astral mongoose.
Goosen.
And he's like, all right, listen, we're friends now. Yeah, that's what's with the Wexlers and the orangutan. So don't blow up our ship, and we're going to indeed attack the VA ship.
The ship we called in?
Yeah. Yes, we called them in. That was a bit of guile on my part, of course. I wanted them here so we could attack them and steal their technology.
Oh, gee, Captain, you're just so smart.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I want you to assist in attacking the VA ship. Do you understand me?
Oh, whatever you say, Captain.
I don't know.
Kelsey
She jumped
is
in
now
and I
a
ran
GM.
with it. Yeah, you did. Once I get an NPC. All right. And use the good stuff. Don't use the fake guns.
Over and out, big mongoose.
Oh, I love this.
All right, he turns off the radio.
What a wonderful sounding person. Who was that?
I don't rightly know. Tell the truth, I don't like the cut of a jib. I don't think she's going to be on with us long.
Also, why do you have fake guns?
Sometimes you want to stage a little, you want to stage a little fight, but it's not really a fight.
Rex is ever the showman.
Thievery is about 45% theatricality.
He's not wrong. It's pretty close.
See? Wexler gets it.
Right. All right.
Battle
Pull out the
stations,
fake guns.
everybody. No, the real ones.
Oh, fake battle stations or real ones?
Real battle stations.
Oh, okay.
So the way that ship battle combat works,
Yeah, I was wondering.
which
Oh,
is kind
yeah.
of fun. We're going to see how this goes.
Battle
So-
stations, everyone.
Battle stations. That's why he called for battle stations.
Just
So there
got
are
here to the engine room.
You'll probably stay there.
Is that my
There-
battle station?
Yeah, that is your battle station.
You'll
So there
become our
are
Scotty.
departments.
Good.
So there's a department head, and then it assumes that you have a crew with you. But on your ship, each of you are a department head.
And we run things in our department.
Yeah, and each
Oh.
department gets on your turn. So on the Exile of Fate's turn, you each get to do something in your department. The bridge department, which is basically the pilot, and that's like evasive maneuvers and blah, blah, blah. There's a list of stuff you can do. There's the captain department, which one of you can be the captain and regulate to the other departments. There's a comms department. There's an engineering department where you can fix battle damage, and I'm guessing that's going to be Thane.
Yes.
There's the gunnery department, which is where you fire weapons. So somebody can do that. And then there are general actions that any department can do.
Oh, the comms are also responsible for combat hacking.
You take damage in a fight, but instead of taking the damage, you can choose to take a crisis. When I roll to see what happens on your crisis, it can be things like you lose crew, you lose engines, you lose cargo.
You can only take a crisis once per round.
Even if the captain doesn't want, or anyone else in the game wants you to take a crisis, if you think it's the best thing, you can do it without anybody else's permission on your turn.
It's another bad consequence, but your ship stays alive, so
So in engineering, if Thane decides he wants to take a crisis instead of taking damage, he says, I take a crisis and I can roll, and it says something like something catches fire. So that would mean something in engineering caught fire.
So what's our ship HP?
Yeah, what's our ace ships?
So I will refer you to Spencer, who has created the stats for the Exile of Fate.
We have 15 HP and 5 armor. So that armor is you take damage and then you subtract the armor amount, and then if there's any
Okay.
left over, you actually take that much.
What kind of weapons do you have?
So I wish I had chosen another one knowing the situation now, but we have a flak emitter battery, which is pretty cool. Flak weapons are usually used for smaller ships because I thought shuttle would be fighting shuttle, but I'm sure we can make it work.
Right now, you're
Sure.
3-on-1.
Yes, we are 3-on-1. The Exile of Fate.
Yeah, but it's a massive guy.
Yeah, it only has room for one
Yeah,
weapon,
but-
so
Well, and you assume that they know that the Exile of Fate has the special drive that can activate gates.
Because
So they might not be as eager to destroy you as you're not very eager to destroy them.
Okay.
Which is probably something you guys should have communicated to Gemma and the
That's
Mongoose.
true. We should have.
It's not
we
over
still
yet.
can. It's not over yet.
That's true.
Yeah. No, all we have is our fake communications system.
Not everything is has a fake counterpart on a ship.
What? You're ruining my world.
This makes no sense.
Is 15 good?
It's
That seems not good.
okay.
Okay.
It's like very low mid range.
Do ships start out with a certain amount of command points? Because I know that there is above and beyond and do your duty, which help you gain command points.
Yeah, I
Right.
was confused about that as well. What's the default amount?
I don't think it starts with a default. I think
we
you
have-
have to
So
earn
for
them.
like the first round, probably all of us would
okay.
do a do
Yeah.
your duty and
So-
then gain 4 points and then
Yeah, if you don't want
But-
to do anything in your department, you can decide to do a thing that gives command points.
Yeah,
and the
which-
captain can use those command points.
They're like currency. They let you do actions in the battle, and until you run out of command points, your turn is not over, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So as long as we keep doing things to like everybody gets one action, obviously, so we can pile up a few in a couple departments, and then like we could have a couple extra shots with our gunner
Yep.
if engineering and comms take a break. So that's the question: is what positions do you guys want to take? There are 5.
Dibs on engineering.
I think Sarah might pilot if you need her to be on the bridge.
So she's
actually.
bridge.
I'm okay with guns. I'm okay with hacking. So
I'm okay with guns, and I'm okay with hacking as well. Hondo probably doesn't want to be on comms.
So you want to be
Comms
on
is
gunning?
program
comms is programming.
is a program
Well,
skill.
there is a programming skill. How do my skills help this?
That's what you're rolling.
So you roll.
My skills?
So
No,
when
it's
you
your-
go
it's
to
your
fire
skill
guns, you
check.
fire your weapons skills,
Yeah.
but the ship gives you a bonus because of its weapons. So you're
Yeah.
adding in something from the weapons of the ship.
but
when
it's
you
like
do
you're making an attack roll.
Okay,
so
You're
you
acting on your
probably
department's
would be
behalf.
best in
I could shoot.
gunning. I don't have intelligence or programming, really.
If you want to captain this bitch, I could take the comms.
Please
Captain
do.
This,
All right,
Please
Captain
do.
Kieran is on
Oh,
deck.
this is so great.
it has
I'm so
begun.
stoked.
Yeah, Isaac just jumps into the where he's most comfortable, which is on a keyboard.
So I can't do anything. I can't shoot at all until I have 3 command points. Is
Yeah,
that what
how
it
do
is?
you get
combat
command
points?
points?
What
So
is
there
the
is a skill in the captain support department, and I can pick a department, and then actions within that require 2 fewer command points.
Okay.
So we can do that when it's like, we really need to do this.
that.
What about Talmadge?
Yeah. What about
He
T-Dog?
doesn't have a department. He
No.
exists. He can do things, but he doesn't have a
So
department.
he can't run do your duty?
He's subservient.
No. He's not one of the departments. So initiative is actually rolled by pilot.
It's D8 plus your intelligence or dexterity modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the ship gives them a bonus. What's the ship's? I think
Yeah,
it's
what
their
is the bonus?
speed. Okay.
Speed of the exile is 3. 3.
Let me roll for the other 2 ships. Wow, really? So actually, they get to go first.
Of course.
Bullshit.
Sorry.
Okay, so we all jump in our seats, and there's like a Power Rangers montage of us flipping down our
Triceratops!
Go Finity.
What'd you say, Hondo?
Triceratops.
No, it's
Do you
it's
even
Rex.
know what that
Tiger.
is?
No, that's 3 different people.
Yoshi's
Oh,
dead.
my bad.
There's no Tricera or Tops here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
This round, they have to build up points
get any
just like
ship
everybody
bonuses for
else.
that?
So they
so do we start with 0?
You do. You have to generate them.
Yes.
Damn it,
generate
I've
them.
been
So they are
commanding
generating.
things this whole time.
We gotta keep it
and they haven't
generated.
been sticking around.
All unspent command points are lost at the round's end.
Can we
I
just
think it's
say,
collaborative.
It is.
know-
Yeah, it's collaborative.
oh, okay, then
Yeah.
then you could be like, well, there's nothing I want to do, so I'm just going to do your duty, and then someone would be like, oh, well, since we have these many points, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
So they
So-
spend their turn. You think that they're getting ready to.
They're warming up
attack.
the
They're
everything.
warming up the cannons. It's your turn now. So they're powering weapons. You can tell that.
Shit. Okay.
So which department is everyone in? Tell me again.
Star Trek combat.
No.
Star Trek is
department.
not.
Both
I'm
of those things are
Picard.
false.
You're Picard. So Captain. Com is Isaac.
Wesley? No. Data? What?
Data is. Well,
He wasn't the helmsman,
It's
but
the
he
redhead
was.
chick.
No, he was-
she's the
No,
doctor.
she's the doctor.
You know, in
Gotcha.
Voyager, though, the helmsman was at the con. It was the control.
You're a
it's
Uhura. You're a
108.
Uhura.
No, that's from the other Star
Oh.
Trek. But technically, yeah, I'm a Uhura.
I didn't know we
You know,
had
it
to
was
stick
always
to one.
Worf that started that when ships were hailing or whatever. It was always
It's
Worf.
true. Worf is security, but
That's
is
also
sort
the
of
weapons.
communication.
Gunnery.
I'm thinking it is more Data's role.
Dibs on Worf.
Data.
I'll
I
say-
think
I'll
I
say
think we
it's
need to settle
Data.
Data.
You are
I
absolutely the Data.
am the best, Geordie LaForge.
Yes.
And I call Worf. Of course.
You are Worf.
Worf, of course.
We can do this. So, what is your plan?
I need points to do everything, and I
I'll
can.
So does weapons.
Right. So I'm just gonna basically assume
I
I'm gonna
can't
do my
anything.
duty
I can't do anything, so I'll just do my duty.
to God of my country.
I think you should do it to bridge actions, evasive maneuvers, because that adds your pilot skill to the ship's AC.
I think we should be evasive first. I like that idea.
Okay.
Okay, cool. With my captainly duty, I'm going to support Sarah.
Yeah. So, give me your command. What are you going to tell Sarah?
Make it so.
Make it so.
Make it so.
Sarah, evade them.
Make
All
it
right.
so.
She's going to roll
Yeah.
2d6 plus her skill.
Or I
needs to
guess,
roll-
Sarah, be ready to evade anything they throw at us.
She's like, yes, ma'am.
Does she
Does it
succeed
happen?
though?
She
So
did. She got a 9.
succeeded. So her pilot skill is a 2.
So that would mean that our
Better than
AC
13.
until
12,
next
11.
turn is 13, which
Nice.
is much better.
That is much better.
Mucho gusta.
All right.
So basically,
So
like,
you can fire weapon.
Oh,
You can
wow.
fire the weapon for 2. So if
But one
if
shots.
comm and engines just do their duty, guns can shoot this round.
As well as we get a bonus to our AC because of the pilot thing.
Yep, as well.
So
all right, guys. I don't really know how all this works, but there's a big button right here. Should I just push that?
push it, yeah. Go
All
for
right.
it.
I'll push
right.
it.
Roll your ranged weapon attack.
2d6.
2d6.
Oh, I don't have to
Wait.
do
It's like your normal
But
attack.
attack is 20, and
Isn't
then
he-
damage.
Oh no,
is-
attack is a d20.
We have to beat their
I am
AC,
sorry.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
And you
will be
have to beat their AC.
impossible.
You don't know.
I do know. I will know.
That was weird because it
Come on,
didn't even
Alex.
shake. It just like dropped.
It did.
right on 20.
It wasn't a true roll.
And I don't think it was a good roll,
Yeah.
right, DM?
Huh?
Just roll the dice.
Just roll it again. You got this. It's fine.
You guys cheating?
No.
Kind of.
Would we ever cheat?
Kind of. All right, you know what? I'm going to let this because I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. But I hope you have trouble sleeping tonight.
No, I will be sleeping
Cheater.
like a baby.
It's probably gonna be worse.
What'd you get?
A 1!
Luckily,
That's
there's no
karma.
critical fails.
I know what it is!
Karma, bitch!
No.
All right.
I got a 1. What do I add to it? I had 2 points.
You
So I
add
got a
your-
3.
It's a miss.
And your attribute and your.
Oh, my shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a miss. Yeah, there's no.
no way.
Guys, I think I missed the button. What do I do?
If we roll a 1 and hit their ship, we're good.
You know what? There
We don't need
is.
to
The
worry at
weapons
all.
are supposed to give you a bonus to hit.
Yeah, I
I-
get extra 2 points.
The cool part about the flak weapon that won't help because Hondo rolled a 1, the flak emitter takes off 10 AP automatically. It ignores 10.
Of the armor. He rolled a 1,
It did happen.
I know.
so it probably.
But how many
still-
bonuses did he get? Did he hit 10?
No, I'd like to know this answer. Yeah.
So you roll your d20, you add your ranged weapon skill, and your dexterity.
It's possible, but not likely.
I got a 5. If there's any bonuses, that'd be great.
So AC is how hard you are to hit. Armor points is how hard of a hit you can withstand.
If I roll a 20 and I beat your AC, then
Yes.
if I roll a 6, but your
We have like
AP
5.
is 6, I do 0 damage.
No, you do.
Normally, but you ignore 10.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
because
yeah,
of
if
what
the flak
his
emitter
thing-
wasn't
yes,
there,
if
right.
the flak emitter
Yeah.
wasn't there.
Yes,
so,
correct.
You did not beat their AC,
Right, of course.
which means that your bolt missed.
Or you just missed the button, which I think is way better.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, but either way, it sucked.
It was a good effort.
Yeah, I don't think I held it long enough. Do I just push like really hard
Do I
or
hold
really
it down?
soft?
no, you're
Why do
supposed,
we-
you're
That's the
supposed
wrong
to hold
button.
it in for 3 seconds. You're firing a cannon. It's not just going to trip off.
It's the button that says off, right?
No, it's the button that says the red glowing one.
Oh, there's so many buttons down here.
Sarah just shakes her head and says, "We're gonna die.
I don't disagree.
At least we'll die together." The mongoose is gonna go now.
Please do something. Please.
Don't fire on us or them.
Oh my god.
Well, she was the leader of the magic. So
So
True.
that's true. She was
the
the
pink
leader.
one is always the leader.
That's right. When it's girls. All right.
That was like some
Caveat when
casual
it's girls.
sex.
A little bit. I mean, the Pink Ranger wasn't the leader.
But she was like the
It was
girl
always the
leader.
Red Ranger.
She was the girl leader.
Oh,
Of the two girls.
I thought you meant in a group of guys. If like pink guy Kevin,
Oh,
he wouldn't
no.
be chosen.
If of the girls.
Mongooses,
Yeah.
seeing how badly you missed, promptly followed suit
And missed?
and missed.
Great, thanks, guys.
Good. The goal is to hit him, guys.
I didn't expect him to be much help.
Boy, they're trying. Give them a moment. They gotta warm up. The orangutan is going to fire.
Please.
Oh, nope, that's not what I roll. I roll a d20. Gosh, damn it. I got higher on the 2 6s. All right, and no one's shooting at anybody. Everybody missed.
Cool. So
Yay!
round one was a success.
Space battle with no shooting.
But this is the first
No
time
hitting.
we've ever done this. So.
Next
true.
standoff. Space out.
The VA ship is going to fire, and they are targeting.
The orangutan.
They are going to target your engines.
Of course.
Our engines.
Your
Good thing we
engines.
have evasive maneuvers.
They don't want you getting away.
Oh yeah, we have a higher AC now.
We got evasive movers on.
Joshua is switching dice.
I'm guessing that's a miss then.
Yeah, that was.
Good.
Nobody's hitting anything.
Keep the same dice.
Oh, but they got lots of guns. They get to shoot again, actually.
Why?
How many command points do they have?
They start out with quite a few.
Why
There's
don't
quite a
we?
few.
Because you aren't NPCs.
Can we be?
Just for this
Oh
episode.
my gosh, they missed again.
That's fine. We're okay with that.
So 2 plasma beams just are shooting
Oh.
across your nose, not up it. It's like at the beginning of Star Wars: A New Hope when
Yeah.
the Empire's firing on the little rebel ship and can't hit anything.
I don't like your reaction, Spencer.
It
Guys,
was the
what the
gun
hell
that
was
I was
that?
going to put on the ship because it was so powerful.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Oh.
That's not a better roll.
But
Okay,
if they got full damage, they couldn't kill us in one hit.
Oh, good. We're fine then.
So
Probably.
Couldn't? Oh, good.
all right.
Whose turn is it now?
That's a good question. Exile of Fate, and that is what I was going to say.
okay,
Cool.
So
Do we? Who goes? How do we?
we just whoever wants to do something, raise their hand, and we'll give you points so that you can do that thing.
You give us points for raising our hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you
You
guys-
get points.
I
I give you my do your duty.
But you get to fire weapons, so it might.
Yeah.
Sure. But like,
you're going to want to fire the damn weapon.
but are there other things that we can do that are better than firing a weapon?
We can
No.
disable.
If the point of this fight was to run away, then engines would be more important because he can make you go faster with his points.
Right, but we need to disable them and get on their ship.
How can we generate 3 points?
If all
Well,
three...
this is how I'm going to generate 3 points for you. Hondo, I believe in you. You're the best shot I've ever met. You can do this.
Oh, I think she gave you 2 just right there.
Yeah, so you get
How?
2. Gets my support department. It makes all of your costs
freaking
go
awesome.
down to less than 2.
-2. Yeah.
Oh, 1 action.
Well, sorry,
so
I-
you could get basically a free fire 1 weapon and then use 1 point to do the target systems.
Reverse that. But you're good. That's awesome.
I need 1 more point. That was great, by the way. That was Alex.
Okay.
Oh, that was it?
Hondo looking over. That was great.
There's nothing. It's nothing huge. I just. Well, shit. Thanks, Karen.
I am going to do the general action above and beyond, which I say what I like to do. The GM agrees. I make a roll, and if I succeed it, then we get extra command points.
Oh, wow. That's actually good. If you use the skill that you're highest in,
Yeah.
you earn your skill points +1. So if you use a skill, you can pick any skill and figure out a way that you could use it in this combat scenario.
Yeah. So
And if you
Correct.
succeed on the difficulty of 9 roll, then you get that many points +1 for the
But
command.
if he fails, we have 1 point.
Because it's, well, and
goes
he's
Because it
put-
takes away a point.
It's
He's doing a
high
push.
risk, high reward.
It's a
Well-
push. You're going to have to explain to me
So-
what skill you use and how it applies to the situation for me to agree to this.
Impress
Right.
him.
So what I'm
Dance for me, fool.
Here we go. So what I'm thinking is obviously I want to use fix. It's my highest skill.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm looking at the Exile of Fate that hasn't had a good mechanic look at it in a long time. And I'm seeing the targeting system is way out of whack, which is why Hondo missed. And I'm just recalibrating that shit.
Okay.
That is such a nice thing.
That is a good explanation. So
Now-
give me a fix roll.
These rolls better support
Yeah,
that.
you've got to do
Is this a
9
20
or
or is
better.
this what is this?
It's a skill roll.
It's
so
a skill
2d6.
roll.
Oh, okay.
2d6, but I have a.
Third.
I'm specialist in mechanics, so since I'm using my fix skill, I get an extra dice and get a drop one.
The lowest one, hopefully.
Sweet. So I rolled 9 plus fix plus 2, so I definitely made the 9.
We
requirement.
did
So I'm
it.
at 11,
All right. So on the success, you gain your skill level
which is 2.
in command points +1. So you gained 3
For the ship.
skill points for the ship.
But I'm targeting with systems. I'm going to use 1 point from him.
Hey.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot with 1 weapon, 2 from her.
Excellent.
So we'll have
That's how
2
that
points
works.
left over.
So we'll have 2
Yeah.
points left over.
Let me go
which-
first, though.
Oh, are you going
Fine,
to do
that's
it?
fine.
Something?
I guess, unless
Okay.
we want to.
No, I'm just saying the option is there for Sarah to do evasive maneuvers again, unless you've
And
got
that's 2
something you
points.
want to do.
I can give you a hit bonus. Would you rather have a hit bonus or higher AC?
Which would be probably good because
have
the
to take a
targeting
-4.
systems is a -4.
Yeah.
What's the hit bonus amount?
The 2. It would be 2.
Okay, so it cuts in half. That would be good.
That would be great.
Okay.
So
It just means we can't move. We can't
roll
move
it
evasively.
up.
Wait a
Which
second.
which action is this you're doing?
Defeat ECM. I don't know what that means. But if I do it and succeed on an opposed intelligence program check against
the target
the
ship.
target ship,
Whoever their comm person is.
yeah, that puts Eli.
You don't know who.
I met him. I was assigned with him for a while on a couple of ships in the VA.
wait, is he a
Eli,
dick?
our game of cat and
Yeah.
mouse continues. All right,
He's a putz.
He's a putz.
He's up.
Let's take this against Eli. Let's do this. I love this plan.
If I succeed, then we get a target hit bonus equal to twice my programming skill.
Opposed.
I met an Eli on a camping trip once, and he was a putz.
That's rough.
What'd you get?
So that's not great. 7.
Spencer, you beat him by 1. Isaac, I mean.
That's
you beat
so
Eli,
convincing.
your
Wow.
old
Nemesis.
your old nemesis
Nemesis.
by 1.
I did it.
You did it.
Feels like a hollow victory.
Good job,
It
kid.
does
Don't
feel
get
like a
cocky.
So
feel
you
good
get a
about it.
+2 to your attack,
Roger.
Alex. Or Hondo.
Okay. Okay, let's do this.
This is
So roll your attack.
craziness.
I am going to push the big red button.
Again?
Again.
I'm going to attempt to.
I'm going to
yeah.
push it harder this time.
Hold it down for a couple seconds this
All
time.
right, go, guys. Here we go.
You don't hold it down, it's for short boost. How like you know.
18.
Can't take it.
18.
Yeah.
You beat their AC.
Oh, finally.
Now
So 18 works. That's
you
good.
roll your damage.
Right, damage.
So flak emitter cannons, flak emitter battery, my mistake, is a 2d6, and it does flak damage, which doesn't count because I'm guessing this thing isn't a fighter, and it ignores 10 of their armor.
What's flak damage?
If you're against a fighter class, then you roll twice and take the better result on damage.
So
And then does he add he has his skill?
I have a
and-
D6.
He adds his skill and his attribute still to it.
Okay, so 2d6 and then add that stuff. Yeah, and that's
What's
the
my
damage.
So
attribute?
it's your dex. I still believe it's dex.
Woo! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So what happens because you targeted systems? What's the benefit?
If he succeeds on the hit, then that system's disabled.
Disabled. Yeah.
Do half damage before applying
By 1
armor.
level.
If damage gets through the system, it is disabled or its drive is degraded by 1 level.
Their Thane, whoever their Thane is in the engine room, can try and fix it on their turn.
Groovy. Gravy.
So that still did damage, but it ignored. It does half as much damage, but we ignore armor completely.
yeah, well, it says on a hit, do half damage before applying armor.
You had 8 total.
Right.
Half of that goes through ignoring armor
Automatically.
altogether.
Right.
And then the other half would still have the armor applied, but you guys have the battery weapon, whatever, which
Allows us to-
ignores 10 armor.
Flak emitter. Yeah.
So, yes, the other 4 would also go through.
All 4?
That is such good information.
That is great information.
Less than 10 armor.
Well,
My brain is compiling ship stats.
less than 10?
Yeah. If you had more
10
than
or less.
yeah, 10 or less armor.
I would-
If you had more than 10, then some of our damage would have
And
been
some of your
stopped
damage
by
would have
armor.
been soaked up.
Oh,
Isaac pulls out a piece of paper and starts taking notes furiously based on his experience in the VA and more ship combat.
Hondo
to try
doesn't
to get
know
a
what
read.
happened.
Yeah, to try to get a read on what's going on with the ship.
All right.
Because
And
it's a
Hondo,
prototype, and he wants
Hondo's
the
just
information.
excited that he hit something. Guys, I did it. Did you see that it happened? Are we done?
The mongoose,
We're done, right? Can we go?
No, we just begun.
Shit.
We've only just
they
begun.
still have weapons.
We've only just begun. Yes!
It's a thing.
It's from the Carpenters.
Dang it! I really hate that Begunt is becoming a thing.
It's the weirdest
It's
thing.
only just begun.
Spread this Discord.
just begun.
Hit the T. You gotta hit that T really
Yeah,
hard.
you
All
gotta
right,
hit that T hard.
They fire at one of the weapons,
Oh,
but
good.
looks like the weapon
We only have one weapon.
withstood the blow.
Oh, sorry. No, the Magoose is gonna.
the Magoose.
The Magoose is shooting at
The mongoose fired upon the VA
the
ship,
Magoose.
specifically
happening now?
targeting. What is happening right now? Orang Medan is firing now. Oh my goodness.
Is that a hit?
Goodness.
So the Orang Medan swings around like they're going to fire on the VA ship itself, but at the last minute, all tricky like,
They fire on us.
they fire on the weapon. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? They disabled one of the plasma cannons on the VA ship.
Plasma beams.
What is the Exile of Fate's AC?
13.
It's 11.
What is your armor?
5.
Wait, why is it 11?
Because the turn's over.
But I thought that was a thing
don't
that
get
you
the
added
boost.
for always.
Normally
Just for
11?
the round.
Oh.
Yeah.
11's our base?
11 is our base.
Holy shit.
That's worse than my
How many
base.
hit points do you have?
15. You just blew us up, didn't you?
You take actually 5 damage off of your foot.
Okay.
So
This is-
you
congratulations. You get to do something.
Great, I have something
Yay.
to do
5
now.
damage
So-
off of what?
they actually look like the weapon that the Orang Medan just hit got to fire. So you think that somebody on their ship repaired that sucker. So they fired on you with a plasma beam. And it cut through your defenses.
Shit.
And then we all have to shake right at the
So
exact
your
same time
hull,
to make
right?
it look,
Everyone
yeah.
But your hull, your structural integrity, held to a percentage. So
Wait.
you are not blown up.
Talmadge, how did that hit affect our hull?
He's like, oh, we are down by a certain percentage.
Which percentage?
number, tell me.
If I had to place a number on it, I would say it was 32 point.
Keep
blah,
it
blah,
together, guys.
Wait, we're down to 32 or
We're gonna take a crisis.
We've
blah.
taken
Hey, are you going to take it?
I'm gonna do it.
That's clever.
All right.
Yes.
You guys, instead of taking that 5 points
30% of our hit
damage,
points
Oh,
and
that
damage.
sucks. We really liked what's his name?
Rex.
Bradley?
Bradley. Gotta lose him.
Wait, let's see what happens, guys.
let's see what
Racer.
it is. So instead of taking the damage, our captain has decided
Nice work, Captain.
that we are going to take
A crisis.
a crisis.
Which is an alternate thing that you can take once per combat round that allows you to mitigate damage in place of
Wait, who
a
decided
horrible
that?
consequence.
It's case of something bad happening. And if
Karen or
something
Kelsey?
bad happens, you have to stop and deal with it. So here's the way it works. There are types of crises. There's an
Right.
acute, which
Right.
means it just happens and it's over. Or there's a continuing, meaning it's going to keep happening until you fix it.
I'll take the acute.
You don't get to choose.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let you know if it's acute. Oh,
What did you
my
roll?
Gosh, are
What
you
did
kidding
you
me?
roll?
Oh, it better not be hull breach.
I rolled a 3, which is crew loss.
It is acute though.
So on the crew, we have
Shit.
Sarah, Bradley, Rex, and you four.
Brave crew risk their lives to keep damaged systems operating. Describe the danger that they face, and if the crisis is not responded to by the end of the next round, 10% of the ship's maximum crew are incapacitated,
Shit.
not counting any extended life support fittings. Half of these crewmen are dead or permanently disabled, while the other half return to duty in a week.
Good.
If the
That's
ship
good.
has run out of NPC crew when it takes this crisis, a random PC must roll a physical save. But you guys have not run out of NPCs.
Yeah,
So we have to do
haven't.
NPCs.
But we can fix it possibly.
We can
Yeah.
we can fix it. We're Bob the Buildering this shit.
We
are we?
can fix it.
So your ship gets hit. Instead of hurting the hull, some supplies fall out, or some chemicals, I guess, or whatever you have, fall out and start a chemical fire. An alarm goes off in the cockpit, and Sarah looks over and she's like, "There's a fire in the hallway!" And there's all these emergency lights going off.
Which hallway, Sarah?
The only one.
Oh,
gives
right.
you-
It's a tiny ship. You're right.
Bradley's like, "Oh yeah, I can deal with that. I'll be right back. I'll go take care of that for you."
Talmadge, how bad is that fire?
Thanks, Brad.
It has the potential for being extremely destructive.
I hope
Like
this-
fire does.
If the flames manage to damage any of the vital systems, we could be dead in the water.
just like old times, eh, buddy?
It was never like this.
So we could, a general action is deal with crisis.
Which
So one of us need to do that?
yeah, I
us
can
need to do
I can do it. So Talmadge tells me that, and I say, yeah, that sounds way too dangerous for Bradley. I'll be right back. And then I'm going to go deal with a crisis, my general action for this turn.
All right.
So is it our turn, though?
Yeah.
They just fired on us, so
they
yeah.
just fired on you, and the next is the fate, Exile of Fate.
Okay, so we're up. Isaac
What would be the
abandons
relevant,
his post.
All right, Isaac, go take care of that.
what would be the relevant skill check for this fire?
We gotta
Exert?
tell him what you're
I'm
gonna
not
do.
patting it out.
Explain what you're doing to solve the
I
crisis.
grab a fire extinguisher and spray it on the fire.
I am going to say it's more of an exert.
I hope I fail and Bradley dies.
Me too.
Wow, that's not nice.
Because I have a -1 in exert. And it's a gun. I'm just shooting a gun.
I don't even know what what does it say the
It's a
difficulty
10.
is?
It's a
one.
10
He has to beat a
plus or
10.
minus 2, depending on situation and the effectiveness of whatever he does.
I'll say that the fire extinguisher gives you a bonus.
I rolled exactly a 10.
Bradley
he runs
lives.
in.
So I shot the fire extinguisher. It was a flame retardant repellent. Came out of the gun. And I exerted myself.
The flame
Put out the fire.
flame retardant repellent.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because the repellent is also flame retardant.
Of course it is.
Flame retardant repellent. Okay. So you fire. Then you say what happens. So keep going.
Repellent
Sorry.
to repel.
I just needed to
Retard it. To retard.
Alex is broken.
Again, Alex is broken.
I like to imagine that Bradley was trying to put it out, and then I ran up and then did my thing,
All right.
and I got him.
He was like, he had the hose from the sink. And
Yeah.
just, like spraying on it.
And he was like trying to make it go stretch a little longer.
better. Bubda would have just peed on it.
Wow.
So I tossed the extinguisher to him and I say, "Good work, Bradley.
Oh yeah, you're pretty handy with that thing. I didn't even see it.
You got a little bit on your nose there, buddy."
Oh, do I? Kind of brushes it off.
It's just like shooting a gun.
It's just like shooting a gun.
All right, good. You guys dealt with it. So that was comms action.
It was.
Can we get a dun dun dun? Because that would be fantastic.
I guess. Seems a little self-indulgent.
All right, we managed to get out of that hit, but I don't think we can take another one. Sarah, can you up the evasive systems again? We need to be able to dodge if they fire again.
I'll try. So is this your?
I'm supporting.
Supporting her.
She did not make the difficulty. I rolled pretty low,
Oh, that sucks.
so we're not as evasive
She,
as
she
we.
did say she tried. She was
She
going to
did
try.
say she would try, and I apologize that did not work out. And
That's
that
fine.
Sucks.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just totally wasting it.
We don't even realize that it didn't work.
That's true.
Because she just said she'd try.
She's like, I'll do my best.
I'm
How
trying.
are we generating points?
I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do to make it so we can
Well,
get two.
I guess.
Well,
yeah,
he does the thing he did last time.
You could do the thing
I'll
you did
have to
last
do that
time.
again.
above and beyond.
Which means, all right, I guess if I turn this bolt, I can get us some more power to these guns.
That'd be great.
Reroute power from the engines to the guns.
I would appreciate that. If we want to shoot, I mean, we don't have to shoot. We can just sit here. It's fine.
No one said anything about you not shooting, Hondo.
Why does it smell like smoke in here, guys?
Because there was
just
a
a
fire
fire.
back in the hallway.
Right.
But it's okay. We shot it with repellent, eh?
Shot it. You didn't exert it?
We exerted repellent upon it.
I rolled a 9, and it needs to beat a 9.
That means you beat it.
Yep. Take 3 points, Hondo.
So engineering
Boom.
reroutes available power to the weapon array to give you a stronger hit.
All right, guys. I don't know if
Not realizing it was pulling it away from evasive.
12.
12?
Yeah.
So that's
What are you targeting?
I am
not
also
going-
targeting the
that's
engines
not
again.
going to beat their AC. So you missed.
Hondo missed again.
Hondo missed. No, it's still good. It's a suppressive fire.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
doesn't work in
Exactly.
ship
Shut
combat.
up, Mr. Repellent.
Did I have to push this reload button or something?
Yes.
Shit!
The mongoose. Oh, they don't get what you're doing, but they're really afraid of those guns.
Good.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
fine.
That's what
They
we're doing.
disabled the same gun the Orang Medan did last time.
Oh, but
So they destroyed
fixed
it?
It's destroyed.
No, because they
'Cause they
got
fixed it.
fixed last round.
Oh.
But the Orang Medan's turn.
That's a good thing, right?
Nope, it's
No.
a miss.
I can't tell with
Starting to read him.
That's good.
Actually, it is a hit.
I don't know
But
anything.
let's see if the damage can pass their. They hit the gun, but their weapon doesn't seem like it hurt the gun.
There's only like 4 other guns, right?
So it didn't do any
So
damage.
We're doing pretty good.
They haven't shot a torpedo yet. Hey,
They can shoot torpedoes?
How do you short a torpedo in space?
How do you short a torpedo?
They're called space torpedoes.
Photon torpedo.
Wow, like look at us.
Quantum torpedoes. Try cobalt device. It's the VA ship again.
Yes.
And they are going to try and fix their weapon, which they might or might not have. You don't know. And then they're going to try and, with the rest of their points, fire on you again.
Us, man, they really don't like us. They're getting hit by two
They
other
are
ships.
aiming specifically for your engines again. What is the armor?
5.
Or armor points, I guess.
5.
5?
Still 5. Yeah.
All right, so you guys take 2 damage, but since it was a targeted attack, your engines are disabled. If it gets shot again before it gets fixed, it's destroyed. And then you're dead in space.
That takes 3 points.
The engines have been hit.
What the hell are you doing out there, Hondo? Hit him.
I'm trying. No one
is
told
this
me to
something you can
reload.
fix?
Yeah, something
We're
you can
about
fix.
to find out.
And I'm giving him support.
I'm going to do my duty and give you a point.
1 point. Okay, only 2 more to
So
go.
you-
No, I supported you, so it's -2.
Oh,
for
yeah, that's right.
So you only need 1.
Oh, okay.
Sarah does above and beyond
And
and uses her knowledge of engines and piloting to vent some stuff from the engines to make them cool off a little bit, to make them easier to work with.
What?
sweet. So we have 4 points now. So I'll use one of those to do
And 2
emergency
from-
repairs.
Right? You counted her
He
number
needs
2.
1. Yeah.
I just need 1. So I'm using Isaac's point. That's good. So that's 11, 12, 13.
He only needed an
You
8.
only needed 8.
Well,
Disabled
I'm an
system is
overachiever.
repaired.
All right, can I shoot now?
So-
I'm going to shoot now, guys.
Do it, shoot.
Well, wait. So on a
What?
success, a disabled system is repaired.
Yeah, so now it's enabled again. Good. Yes. All right.
Suck it, VA.
Sure.
So you're firing?
I'm going to fire.
2 points, right?
3.
Are you
3
targeting?
points?
Should I target?
If you want to. Do you want to
should.
disable
You've
something?
got 3 points.
Disable or destroy something? Is one of their guns disabled right now?
One of their guns was disabled. You don't know if they got to fix it or not.
All right, I'm going to abandon my attack on the engine. Elephant?
Shoot the gun.
What'd you get?
I got a 23.
That's a hit.
Yeah, it is.
Roll
Yes.
damage.
I forgot what it felt like to hit something.
Yeah.
So did I.
It's
Dude,
about damn time.
He's hit something already.
5.
5, and you
Minus-
ignore 10 damage.
Under 10, and I got a 5.
All right. One of their guns is destroyed. Yes, the gun is destroyed.
Says Honda. Woohoo! We saw an
And you guys all
explosion.
saw it on your screen. Like one of the guns explodes off the side
Yes,
of
awesome work.
That's 1
How
down.
does it actually look in space? So it's just like a.
So
It implodes.
I
you
think
guys
that's
get
our
a
idea
comm
so far.
signal from the orangutan, and
Go for Isaac.
Gemma's like,
We gotta concentrate our fire on the same spot so we can stop this ship from taking off. We blow up too many of their weapons, they're just gonna leave.
Whoa, really, Gemma? Because the stunt we just pulled, we didn't even know what we were doing. We were just aimlessly attacking the ship, and we just happened to hit the gun you hit it last time.
Okay, I know you're being sarcastic, but that is exactly what happened, Isaac. You
Gemma,
need to coordinate this shit.
Gemma, I've been shooting at the engine this whole time. What have you been
I've
doing?
seen what you've been doing, Hondo.
It's been great.
Wait, Gemma, are you telling us that you're not shooting the thing that we need to shoot to stop them from running? Because you shot a gun
You haven't been hit
multiple
once.
times.
Y'all
Let me
been
tell
shooting
you,
guns.
it sucks.
I'm saying, I thought you was gonna take out the engine like you shot the first time, and I was trying to help you by taking out guns. But I think if we concentrate our efforts all on the engine, then we could disable them so they can't run.
How many guns is that
Agreed.
left?
you don't know.
3. Well,
I can see them,
You can see 2 plasma guns,
and one of which has
but
been
you don't know
disabled.
what else they would have.
and you have
One
talked
has
about
been disabled.
torpedoes, so that's great.
Okay, so
All right, fine. I don't mind targeting the engines again. That's fine.
I mean, damn it, that's all I ask. Is that so hard?
Great
I'm gonna
conversation.
call the mongoose and tell them the same thing.
while you guys have been arguing over the line, the mongoose is gone, and they shoot at.
Oh, I thought you were gone. I'm like,
Oh,
this
no,
Mongoose
you
is like, see you did.
What?
Rex is like, oh, didn't expect nothing less. No, that
Right.
didn't happen. They've taken their turn, is what I should have said.
And
They shot at the other weapon. They disabled it. It looked.
yes, that's super helpful. Thank you.
you say with the comms.
I don't want to.
Thank you for that.
I don't want to give them the satisfaction, so I keep it to myself. But Isaac is very happy that his ship is going to take less damage this round.
So the orangutan fires on the engines, and they do hit, but it doesn't look like it was a powerful enough hit to knock out the engines. It's their turn now.
Yeah, they.
Who's
The
they?
VA.
The VA.
Awesome.
VA ship's going to go. VA ship launches a torpedo
God
out of its
damn it.
torpedo bay.
At?
I
The
knew it.
mongoose.
Oh.
And the mongoose is destroyed.
No!
Now, I don't want this to make you think like it's normally a one-shot kill. I rolled almost full damage on everything. And the mongoose isn't the greatest ship in the world.
Sure,
Hey,
but like
neither's
in one
the
shot.
Exiles.
Yeah, the exile's got issues.
In one shot.
They blew up.
We just sit there stunned, and Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
sorry.
Rex is just sitting there with his mouth gaping open. For once, he has nothing to say. He is literally has no words for what just happened.
Oh,
What do we do?
my awesome NPC's already dead.
Right?
Yeah.
Exile of Fate. It's your turn.
If it makes you feel
man.
better, Rex, you weren't on that ship.
He could have been.
Yeah.
Well, we're on that ship. They wouldn't have died.
If
Well,
we wouldn't
now
have pulled
would
out our
they?
guns, we would have been on that ship.
No,
Thane.
if you were on that ship, you wouldn't
That's
be here. You
true.
would have left.
All right, we don't have time for this emotional crap. Hondo, I need you to fire on that ship.
All right, I can do that, I guess. Here goes. But I need another point.
We need some points.
I give my points to you.
I'm going above and beyond my duty, just like Jordy LaForge always does.
It's true, he does.
So you want that to go off before he uses his point, just in case we can
Generate more
use-
points. And
Here.
Yeah.
We need more power.
Well, I take the Astronautica radioisotopes and revamp them into our battery supply.
I think it should automatically happen just because of those words.
Those
Right?
good words.
You need to get a 9 or better.
It's not looking good, guys.
So we're at -1. So both
That's an
Sarah and Isaac would have to use the duty thing, unless one of them wants to go above and beyond.
Nope, I'm not risking it. Here, have a
Yeah,
point.
we tried it once. Let's go for the sure thing. Oh, see,
Now-
I'm
Right,
playing too
but-
much as a player. I'm supposed to be Sarah. I will
Yeah.
do whatever you tell me, Captain Kieran.
There we go.
We need Hondo to shoot, right?
Reroute power to,
Yes.
to the guns. We need to get that engine down now.
All right, she transfers her point to you. Yes. So you fire. Okay. And it is all riding on you, my friend.
Don't F it up.
What does that mean?
It's not a. Oh, that's better. Wait, which one is it?
The better one.
The better one.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Good.
So you're at a -4. Are you targeting?
It's a 9.
Doesn't get through their AC.
This is really hard.
Ring
This is
Madan
hard.
fires.
Come on, a ring.
Actually, they get through. All right, they actually do this time.
Die?
hit- No, no.
No.
They actually
there.
hit the engines, and so the engines are disabled again.
Woohoo!
Now the VA ship's going to go. Oh, that's too bad. And then they're going to.
This is too hard.
Oh, wow. Okay, they rolled badly.
Shut up!
Joshua!
How?
You gotta telegraph your responsive better.
Can't. You thought you could, but you
Yeah,
can't.
it's impossible. It's
Sorry,
impossible.
that's not good from
sorry,
my.
He flips what he wants to happen on a dime.
Yep.
Oh, they didn't make it.
Sorry. So,
wow.
if you had to guess, you'd think that there are people on that VA ship running around like chickens with their heads cut off, trying to get things fixed, and it didn't get them fixed.
I feel like you're trying to hint something at us, but I don't get it.
I'm not hinting at you. I'm just telling you what happened.
Okay.
This isn't some secret code.
And it's your turn.
It is our turn.
oh, man.
All right, so we're good now. Can I shoot them again?
You can try.
Is there anything else we can do right now to harm them or disrupt their shooting?
So is I. I had to think of whether or not you're in the room with us, Hondo.
I don't think I am.
Pilot, captain, and weapons are all in the bridge.
Okay.
Oh, and the comm. Really, the
Okay.
only person who's somewhere else would
Just
be.
Thane.
It's true.
In my mental headspace, because it works for this scene, I'm right next to Isaac, like
Okay.
pretty close. I lean over to Isaac and I'm gonna be like, "Can you do that thing that helps him hit better again?" And I give him my support.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just have to push this button right here.
What did you need me to do? I didn't hear you, honey.
Go ahead and shoot.
Okay.
So you're going to need 3 points if you're trying to target.
Right.
Yeah, we got to hit those engines.
So
Destroy them.
if he's
Supports.
going,
I need 0 points to do this, though, because she supported me.
Right. So you still need to
But you
generate,
gotta generate
3
two,
points. You need to
at
generate
least.
3 points to be able to fire. Well, just Sarah going above and beyond will give him the 3 points he needs to
Sure,
fire.
but if she
Possibly.
fails, we're at -1.
The dice are totally on the side of the Infiniteers tonight. So she actually did above and beyond. So there are 3 points on the table.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going
Okay.
to roll my programming against the targeted ship, the VA ship. And if I succeed, it's an opposed roll, intelligent programming.
Versus Eli?
Versus Eli.
That douche.
The dimwit.
We should have done. What's Isaac backwards? That should be his name.
I don't know. Oh, man.
Cassie.
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 Maybe I spoke too soon and the dice aren't on your side.
I'm
Depends
going
on what you get.
to use my thingy where I get to roll again.
Do
This
better.
seems important.
Do better, I said.
That's not bad.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Oh,
Math time.
I got a 10.
I got an 11 for Eli.
Well, frick.
Don't worry, Hondo. You can hit better. No worries, man. Just do your thing. You're going to do great.
Eli won this round. But Sarah did position the
Are you doing a do your duty?
Sarah used her points to position the ship at the optimal angle for the weapons to hit the engines.
Thane, this isn't enough. Is there anything you can do down there?
You better believe it. Rerouting the power again.
Attempting to.
Again. Oh, good. We're good.
What'd you get?
That's a success. 8, 9, 10.
Yes!
Oh, Thane, you beautiful elf. I owe you a pastry when we get back.
I'll take you up on that.
He's not an elf. Oh, I forgot.
Wait, am I an elf?
Not here.
Not here.
but-
You're an elf on the inside where
In
it
fact,
counts.
both Bradley and Rex look at each other. And, pet name.
It's a term
I
of
thought Gemma was dating that one. I thought she was dating the cowboy.
He gets around. They all get around. It's really weird.
So
6 total points.
So then we got 6 total. So you could do your thing again, and he can fire.
All right, here we go. Yes. I'm not going to let Eli best
damn
me.
it. Come back,
You went
very far away.
You went way far away. It's in the other room. Now I'm gonna have to use the subpar die.
Good.
other room, which is like 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Isaac.
What'd you get?
Suck it, Eli. That's 12. It's
combat.
12.
Okay, you win this round. Yes! So you're hacking, and you can see that Eli blocked you a little bit what you were trying to do, but you were like, same old Eli, and just kind of worked around his workaround. So
Yeah, he hasn't changed a bit. He always uses the same firewall
One-trick pony.
ports, and I'm just disabling him left and right.
all right, so you get to roll.
Right. So you guys did all that awesome magic stuff. Let's just see what happens with that.
Magic?
Right. It's whatever.
It all comes down to whatever Hondo rolls.
Magic.
What is happening in Hondo's head right now?
Hondo's just pushing a button, hoping something happens.
Come on, cowboy, get it.
No, you're not. You're refining the targeting sensors. You are making this the best you can possibly do.
He is sucking at that.
What did you get?
An 8.
That does not beat their AC.
I know. Okay.
We are never beating the ship.
The orangutan's
Yeah.
gonna go.
You need a new hand. Cut off his hand.
I don't understand. I don't get. How did you roll an 8? All right.
With a plus 2.
the orangutan fires on the engine a
I'm
second
gonna
time.
roll 2 20s and pick the best one.
There you go.
So the orangutan destroys the engine single-handedly.
Oh. Nice
all
job,
we've
guys.
All we've got to worry about is their other plasma beam and their torpedoes that killed the mongoose.
Torpedo launcher.
It's okay, Hondo. You
of
loosened it
which-
up by shooting all the way around it.
Again, a nice shot, Gemma.
Gemma, nice hit. We're going to take this thing down after all.
We're gonna make it after all.
Freeze frame jump.
Wow.
Don't jump in the ship.
Not yet.
So, nope, there's that. That didn't work.
I mean, technically, you hacking it probably made it easier for the orang to hit. Too.
Sure, let's
That's
go with
what
that.
happens. I like this.
The VA ship did nothing their whole round.
Did nothing?
They did stuff, but nothing that you guys can tell. You
Good
you
stuff.
think that they are pretty damaged right now and that there's a lot of people running around.
Their engine just went down, so
Yeah.
Okay.
And they probably spent their turn trying to fix things. So their engines are disabled. They have one gun down. They still have one gun and a torpedo launcher.
Did anybody see where that torpedo came from? We need to take that down first.
Yeah, it's right there.
Next.
did you really? You know where we're supposed to shoot?
Uh-huh. Sure, it's right there.
All right. Well, point at it. Pinpoint it on my
I'm
map.
pointing at it, right? Just
On my map.
Follow my finger.
On my map,
No.
dummy.
You've got targeting sensors. Isaac on your computer shows you, and Sarah says, "I could probably swing this around to get a better shot if you want me to do that." She's talking to Kieran.
Oh, sorry. That'd be
Yeah,
fantastic.
I want you to
but-
do that.
So that would be her trying to go all
the way. Do her
What's it
duty.
called?
She
Do-
did.
Not do her duty.
Sarah, I'm sorry to keep asking this of you, but can you go above and beyond your station?
Like, go all the way. No, go
Every
above
turn.
and beyond.
Every turn, somebody's trying to go above and beyond.
Oh wow!
Bunch of
I rolled a 10, so
overachievers.
that was more than the 9 that's needed. So yes, you get. She expertly like flies the ship around, and there's a clear view of now the small port that the torpedo comes out of.
Hell
Show
yeah!
off.
What's her? How many bonus? How many points do I
So
get?
she generated 3 points for whatever gets decided to use them on,
Sweet.
which I am guessing would be firing.
I could shoot right now, or we can see what else happens.
I need 2 points to do anything.
Isaac, I'm counting on you.
Wait, didn't you just? Oh, you didn't do anything.
No,
for,
I didn't do
okay.
it. No, I can support you.
Sweet. Okay, I feel supported. In that case,
You get a slight clap on the on your shoulder.
Okay.
Right by me. It was like, you can do this, man.
I hit the wrong button. Hang on, backspace.
Some hacker you are.
She pushed me.
She was supporting you.
It was your arm or your butt. I didn't want to play by basketball rules.
Oh,
I'm gonna do another opposed intelligence program check.
all right.
That's not good. 9.
You did not. You feel like this time Eli's pissed, and he blocked you.
He did something different.
Did you even roll?
I did.
He
roll.
did.
I rolled, and that's why I went, oh,
Yeah.
or whatever I said. I
Freaking
can't
Eli.
I thought it was the butt comment.
You're gonna do great,
Oh, no.
Hondo.
You got this. Probably.
That sounded really.
Probably.
Thanks, Thane.
Yeah. Thanks for that vote of confidence, Thane. All right, let's do this. I got a better die now. So
All right, go for it. What'd you get?
Is it better?
little
Okay, that's nice.
9.
Oh, it needs to be
Not
double
a
digits, I think.
Yeah.
I think it needs to be at least above a 12 or a 13.
By my calculations, I think it's 16.
Great.
So I
Groovy.
didn't do anything. I can get us some more points.
Well, that's what
but
I'm wondering. What else can we
Can
do?
you get us?
I can go above
yeah.
and beyond and go for
We
3.
would need 3 more.
You could go for 3. There's no hard. Like
Go for it.
negative
Go.
1 is fine.
Well, yeah, but
Negative 1 would be no worse than you are now.
Right.
We missed. Thane, we gotta do something other than say probably.
You got a 9, right?
What'd you get?
I got a 10 actually.
Oh, so that's 3 more points.
Okay, 3 more points, and the only person that can do anything is you.
That's right. That's right.
You see the reticle on the screen, right?
Yeah. I'm supposed to shoot right that
See the
square thing, right?
crosshairs?
That diamond or the
Yes.
crosshairs, right?
Go for the
There's so many
crosshairs.
like icons and stuff. Why do I even know what an icon is?
I like how everyone is literally yelling at
We're just
Hondo.
hunched
true.
over his screen. Right there, right this one.
I know. I have to push this button, right?
I actually, that's what I do. Oh my
What did you get? What did you get? What did you get?
A 2.
You won!
Oh my
How does
gosh.
this happen?
Oh my gosh.
That was my favorite reaction from Alex.
Mine too.
Maybe since I've met you.
I'm gonna try this one. I've been
give
trying
him a
so
different-
hard.
I know, you're doing great.
Orang Medan's gonna go. The Orang Medan flies in next to you and fires at the exact same spot
They
you were
get it.
supposed to.
They get it right.
And they disable. They disabled.
That's fine. No, that's
makes
fine. Hondo's
sense.
excited about this.
All right. They disable the torpedo launcher.
No ill will at all.
No, he's not pissed at all.
They
The
did
VA
it!
ship.
Yeah, they did it. Nice job, Gemma. Again.
Do you see
Well
where
done.
you need to shoot now?
No, I know. I know.
Okay.
I know where I need to shoot.
The VA ship doesn't do anything again. At least it seems that way from the outside.
But on the inside.
But on the inside, people are losing their shit.
Mines.
So, your turn again.
All right. You guys sure you want to put some more points into this whole thing over here?
Oh, I'll do above and beyond. It seems like we
One
need
more
that.
time with feeling. Sarah is going to. Oh, damn it! Why do all my d6s leave me? All right. She just barely makes it.
And so did I.
Did
And I
you
succeeded.
succeed?
Points.
So we got 6 points.
Sarah looks over at you, Hondo, and she says, "You're lucky you're so good looking."
I wish that could help me here.
Well, I haven't killed you yet, so.
That's true.
I want to support him, but then I hear that little exchange, and I just turn around and I go to Isaac, and I'm like, man, you got to help us out again. I don't know what you're doing over there on that computer, but I think it helps. Please do it again.
Yeah, for a good-looking guy like Hondo, how could I not, right?
Oh, thanks, Isaac.
I said that to Kieran quietly.
Shit.
Sarcastic.
Oh. I
You
rolled.
Wexlers.
Oh, I rolled.
How's Eli doing?
How are you doing?
I'm not going.
Better than Eli.
Are
Getting those bad rolls out.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Hopefully.
Like, just freaking.
14.
So here's Eli's roll.
Oh,
It's a-
sweet.
It's an 11 if you add the 1 and the 1 together. It's an 11, right?
That's not how this
Still
math
doesn't
works.
That's not how
beat it.
math works. I'm mathing correctly. Damn it!
I got him. He's,
You got- yeah,
he's starting
so-
to sweat.
Definitely, things are starting to fall apart on the BA ship. It seems.
All right, Hondo. This should be a little easier to hit now.
All right, so you just cut
You've
mine
got
in
6
half, right?
points
6
to work
points.
with a negative, only working with a -2 now. So
I
you
can
could
shoot it
shoot twice.
All right.
What did you get? I don't even. I know. What did you get? What is it?
It's a 10.
Total?
Plus your bonuses?
Oh, sorry, it's a 12. That helps, right?
Total 12?
Yeah, it's a total.
And it's still a miss.
Oh, there we go.
But you can try and shoot again.
I can. Is there anything else you guys want to do instead?
Hit the damn ship!
The -4 is killing you.
It's brutal, yeah.
It's
No, it's not. It's this freaking. I
no,
can't.
it's a -4 because it
It's-
negates your bonuses.
Even with the -4 is not great because he's rolling really low.
9. I got a 9.
I need you to start dropping it in the dice tower because you
and
clearly
then the
are
torpedo
full
launcher
Put it
randomly
right here.
explodes.
Put it
right in
here.
front of us. Perfect shot. Right at us because we put ourselves right in front of it.
I mean, I can lie and say that I didn't.
What is wrong with the guns, Talmadge?
Yeah, it's the guns. Talmadge, fix those, please.
Oh, my apologies. My
Yeah.
assessment of the system show that our targeting scanners are operating properly.
Nope, you're BS. I don't believe that. Because I
my
cannot shoot
final
this for
assessment
shit.
would be human error.
Does someone else want to do this? Can we switch?
Karen's going nuts.
I mean, I don't know. The Orang Medan fires and misses as well.
Holy sh!
All right, Hondo feels a little bit.
Oh, the VA fixed stuff.
Damn it.
Oh, the VA fixed 2 things.
Damn it.
The VA spent their turn fixing shit. Your turn again.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Above and beyond.
Yeah,
I'm
let's,
just
let's
hitting,
all do above and beyond.
hitting the engine with a wrench at this point. That's
I'm
a
giving
12.
it all she's got, Captain.
That's a 12.
Finally! Been waiting for somebody to say that.
Oh, my son of a. Okay, what'd you get?
He got a 3.
He got 3 points for us. That's what he did.
Is that what you're saying? You got 3 points or you got a 3?
He got 3 points.
I rolled a 12.
Sarah got a -1.
Okay.
Got 2 points. I'll give you a point. Here, take one. Screw Eli.
I can take away 2. You can do a regular shot and a focused shot. Because you'd have 5 points.
We have 5.
If I support you.
Or we could do a shot and an evasion.
No, she.
What is
fuck-
Sarah?
Damn it,
Oh,
Shirley.
yeah,
She
Sarah's-
always does this. You gotta wait for the captain to tell you what to do, honey.
I mean, were you going to tell her to do anything different?
It doesn't matter anyways now.
No, not now. So she tried to do this thing to help you position
Right.
better for
She
your
flew
targeting
closer
practice.
to the torpedo bay.
So
Kieran?
let's see how this works.
Use the dice
She's
tower.
supporting?
I'm
Use
gonna.
the dice tower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
please
thing.
use the
I'm
dice
warming it
tower.
up first.
So,
That's the problem.
It's too warm.
It's too warm. Well, that's right. So,
well, I'm supporting you.
thank you. But thanks again,
And the
Karen. I
support
appreciate
is
it.
literally her staring at you. She doesn't even say anything.
know how supportive
She's
that is.
just, you son of a bitch. What is it?
Get?
I got an 11.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because you didn't help, right?
I didn't
So I got
this
an,
time.
I got an 11 on that one.
It wouldn't have
What
mattered
did you
if I
do?
did.
You did a duty?
He took,
So
he
okay,
took
so
a
you can
duty.
shoot regular now. There's no minuses against it. But it's not targeting anything. It's just damage.
19. plus 4.
Cool.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah, that is.
2d6
Roll
for
your
damage.
You
This
just
thing probably has around 60 hit points
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
against their armor. Oh, ignores 10 armor. So.
You better watch out.
We're well on our way.
Here we come.
All right. They took damage, so you just fired on the hull.
But did they take the 2 up front and then the other 2? Or?
No, that's only targeted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The Orang Medan fires and hits the torpedo bay again, but it does not get destroyed.
Disabled though.
It is disabled.
Okay.
The VA
That's
ship's
good.
gonna go now.
Yeah, they are. They're gonna go now. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
They fire on the Orang Medan, who seems to be doing the majority of the damage.
They are.
The VA's plasma beam
Shit.
slams into the Orang Medan, and it wasn't targeting anything specifically, so the Orang Medan took quite a bit of damage.
Great.
All right, and that was their turn, so now it's your turn again.
Jim, how you holding up?
All right, when she comes back, you can tell there's static and a lot of like
Smoke
people in
and-
the background running around and screaming. She's like,
Don't worry about us, none. We're gonna be fine. Just take out that damn. I swear. I swear to God. You take
Right.
that out right now.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
"All right, your turn."
We got
Sarah,
this.
position us for targeting. Isaac, do the hacky thing.
Okay, are you supporting me?
I'm supporting you. I'm
Okay.
telling her to do your thing. Roll.
And I'll hit him.
Thane, can you get us more power? We need to hit it. We need to hit it hard.
That's my specialty.
Because he did.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 9, so 3 points.
And she also rolled a 9, which is exactly what you need.
All right, you got
Dang.
6 points, so you can try twice.
And I got a 10, so if the opposed
Oh.
check.
What's his name again? Eli.
your
Against
little
Eli.
game of cat and mouse. Oh, what'd you get?
10.
Okay, you're getting the
Yes!
better of Eli.
Yes!
Nice.
So now it's a +2 to hit.
Okay. Do I actually have to roll the dice?
Yes!
Like, can I? Here, I'm gonna do
Our
this.
powers combined.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna put it on its side.
What'd you get?
What is it?
It's a 15.
15?
+2.
+2.
So 17.
So 17.
17.
Does it hit?
Would be
That's 17 hits.
Thank you.
Barely.
Their number is 16, guys. We got their number.
And that was on the torpedo bay?
Yeah.
That's already
Yes,
been
it was.
damaged. So roll your damage,
Yeah.
and it ignores 10 armor, right?
Half goes through.
Half goes through it.
Hey,
up
oh,
front.
okay.
But it,
Oh, that looked like it's not bad. What's the other one?
It's a 10
Okay.
plus 11. So 11.
Okay, the torpedo bay is destroyed.
yes.
I knew I could do something.
And they take
Hondo says.
5 damage as well.
Yes, Hondo, I knew you could do it. Now use the rest of those points to attack the
That's
other gun.
What I'm gonna do.
The remaining gun.
The remaining gun, he said. He said the remaining gun, guys.
Don't.
I told you guys originally,
We're
not
so
originally,
close
but
to
I
the
have
end of this.
mentioned. You're so gun shy right now. He is literally afraid to roll the dice, ladies and gentlemen. He's pushing it with a napkin.
Damn it.
What'd you get?
Some fantastic. It's
so
11.
it is, not great.
Yeah, not great. Okay.
Hey, guys.
That's fine. You took out
I
one.
don't want
Yeah.
you to think about what just happened. Just think about what happened before this.
All right.
That
It
was
only
great.
took us 12
Right before,
turns.
not too far before.
No,
because
just
then-
now, just like seconds ago.
Only took us 12 turns to get to
Oh.
this point, so.
Oh,
like that.
Oh,
Magic.
Magic.
I'm getting used to disappointment. It's fine.
Hondo hangs his head in shame.
The Orang Medan takes out the last gun.
Yes.
Nice.
So the VA ship has no weapons and no engine right now.
What do we do now, guys?
I get on the comm to the VA ship and I hail them, and I
Okay.
say, "We did it! You,
to them.
you bunch of idiots! We did it! Give us the frickin' prototype! Give me my dad's thing!"
Karen collapses back into the captain's chair, just like, oh my lord.
All right, the screen illuminates with the face in response, with the face of...
Bradley.
No, he's got a name, though.
Bradley's
Is he an
twin
asshole?
brother.
It's a good one.
So do you guys
Shoba?
remember the first time you guys stole a black box from Hidalgo? And then you had to sell that black box. You were supposed to sell it.
Oh, it was
you were being
that
paid
guy.
to the VA, and you met a general who had an eye patch,
I'm looking.
and his name is
Alfonso Rye.
You see General Alfonso Rye, whose
Alfie!
voice I don't remember what
How many
sounded like.
cats have you eaten lately?
So the screen illuminates with his face. You can see in the background that there's a lot of damage. There's like stuff venting into the hull, and there's sparks every now and then, and people running around. And Eli is also standing behind him, just looking pissed. But it's like a childish kind of pissed.
Mom, you beat me.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like a
I upload a virus that says,
And then what?
So he says,
If you think you can take the prototype, then come and get it.
no, just give it to us.
and then he ends the transmission.
Deal.
Damn it.
Let's go get it. I can shoot this thing all day, guys.
Suddenly dust appears on your ship.
Whoa.
Where is it? There's dust everywhere. That was a dumb
Dust everywhere!
Really?
He's like, oh, let me go get a cloth or something. I can probably clean that up.
Suddenly dust appears on your ship.
Where did this dust come from?
And Dust is like, I think we could locate it, and then I could just get you in there and we could get it, and then we don't even have to deal with anybody.
Deal.
That sounds great,
I like
Dust.
that idea.
But you're going to have to hack their system again.
I crack my knuckles. No problemo. Eli is going down.
All right, roll your hack.
I got a 11.
Okay. And this is not an opposed check.
No, this is just a skill.
Just a
It's
difficulty,
a hacker
yeah.
difficulty. All right. I'm going to say that you hacked their system because, let's face it, a lot of their systems are being used to probably maintain life support, right?
Yeah, do they have a system left?
Nope.
So you scan their ship and you hack their ship. You got all sorts of internal data and you found a schematics of the ship and exactly where the engine room is. You're getting weird energy signals from it that you don't really recognize. You can teleport on board their ship, but not directly to the engine.
Oh, okay.
So you think it'll probably be a firefight to get there.
Deal. I'm
Fun.
down. Let's do this.
Thing could also take somebody, right? So
Yeah,
we could
Thing
get
can
the
also
whole
take somebody.
main party over there.
Dust. Did you bring those bombs with you?
Yeah, I carry them around everywhere now.
Great.
That's odd.
I came around everywhere now.
I mean,
They're
that's,
with me
that's
wherever.
fantastic, but it's a little weird.
I grab one and put it in the palm of my hand, and then I take my pistol from my holster, and then I put the gun to the bomb, and I say, okay, let's go over.
There's other ways to do this.
This will work. It worked
Dust
before.
looks very excited about this plan.
No,
We don't have to
I-
have a suicide
I like what
plan.
he's doing with this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who wants to come with? This is going to work great.
Put a camera on your face?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like we did last time. Let's just put a camera on you. So if anything happens,
We'll figure it out.
yeah,
We always do.
just put a camera on there.
Yeah. We tried to plan that last fight. Didn't go so well. When we're by the seat of our pants, works great.
Yeah.
I say as I'm digging in a drawer for the other camera.
Except for the fact that Dust had to burn like 7 times. I like the idea of having 2 parties. It's always a good plan with this kind of
Especially
stuff.
if he ends up actually setting the bomb off. You don't want all of you there.
True.
Good point.
So
But
who's
then we have
taking
to-
me for my brilliant scheme?
You need someone that can mechanicalize the
That's
freaking
right. Yeah, they
engine.
need to be able to mechanicalize.
Dang.
Right.
Well, I guess that's me.
You've done this before, right? With other people
Oh, yeah.
and explosives?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Great. And you know where we're going?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, you just look out that window, right?
Yeah, it's right there.
We're going to that.
We're getting as close to the engine room as possible according to these schematics.
Sarah flies you up alongside the ship, and you guys are now looking in like a little porthole type window. And Sarah's like, crew quarters, they're probably closer to the engine room than if I had taken you to the bridge.
This is going to work, right?
She just shrugs.
It'll be fine.
As much as most of your plans work out, and you're not dead yet, apparently.
I did get lucky that one time.
Good luck, brother. And you too, Thane.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks, sis. Okay.
Okay. You can do this.
Wait, what was that? I didn't hear what you said.
And I teleport away.
You guys teleport into the crew quarters, so it just looks like a basic kind of, there's a bunk bed and a desk and some stuff. It's just like a very bare, kind of a standard looking crew quarter.
What about people?
Two questions.
There's
Yeah. People?
There's nobody in this. You think the people have a rather better thing to do right now, considering they're just in a space battle.
It's a single bunk room, right? Is that what you're
So
saying?
there's a bunk bed and there's a couple of desks. It's just like a standard crew quarter
Gotcha.
type
Okay.
deal for the VA.
Second question. Is this Eli's bunk?
Because you're going to take a dump.
I'm gonna say no.
Dang it.
Okay.
You would not have probably been able to lucky enough just happen to get Eli's bunk, but it probably is an a-hole.
Worth a shot. All right. Can you pull up those schematics, see where we're at?
Yeah, right here on my trusty black pad, dark. I can't remember what it's called. Here you go.
Compad.
Slab?
A black slab. I hand it over to Thane so that he can read the schematics.
And I can determine where we need to go.
All right.
How far away? Are we close? To the engine
You
room?
think it's a little bit of a walk.
Okay, we go. Just
Well,
go.
well, should we dress in these guys' clothes?
Why does everybody always want to do that?
Well, I mean, we're in their cruise and we can
Not
just
a bad
walk
idea,
through.
though, so.
There is like a Foot Locker type thing there.
Yeah, what the hell? For old time's sake,
It looks so fun when you guys did it.
I wouldn't want to take that away from you. Okay, we change into the clothes in the Foot Locker.
Okay,
We
so there
awkwardly
are.
watch
camera?
you change with the
I
camera.
Yeah.
I put,
Yeah,
I was thinking the same thing.
Down.
I like. So now again, Karen is staying back and just watching
this time with Hondo.
with Hondo and Sarah.
Well, I put my clothes on over my overalls.
I was gonna say
'Cause I don't
I'm
take
gonna
them off.
yeah, I'm gonna try to keep my clothes on underneath.
All right, so Rex actually, while they're doing this, and you guys are watching, Rex is like, "Oi, what do you intend to do with me then?
I forgot about him. I really did.
You built my ship.
We did not blow up your ship.
Well, it wouldn't have blown up if I was there."
Oh, jeez. You know what's so crazy is there was a VA ship that blew up your ship. And guess what? The VA ship wouldn't be here if you hadn't have called it and tried to double back on our deal. You piece of shit. Sit down, shut up, and mourn.
Wow,
He's still tied, right?
he's tied.
Yeah.
and
So he
looks-
is still sitting down.
And Hondo just laughs. He just chuckles at that because that was nice.
That's good.
Sarah actually moves for a high five.
I give her a high five.
Do you?
Yes.
Dang.
Damn. So you guys are dressed as VA people now,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Back in the old uniform.
Back in the uniform. Yeah, it kind of gives you flashbacks of your days, doesn't
Back
it?
in
Yeah.
the saddle again.
Man, every day wearing this thing sucked eggs.
An alarm does go off and say, and a voice comes over the intercom, a female voice that says, "There has been a teleportation detected on the ship. There is a teleporter on board the ship."
I look at Thane and just say, I wonder who that could be. And then walk out of the crew quarters.
You guys don't see anybody. So you open the door. You open the door of the quarters. You poke your head out. I am assuming.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, there's nobody there right
Was.
now.
So we proceed on.
I guess we should run around with our heads cut off like we're chickens.
Well,
Isn't that what we're doing?
Do you want to run around?
It sounds
I mean,
like,
everyone else seems to be doing it.
We run around as panicked as can be.
You can hear people
we,
in the
we fit in.
towards the engineering.
you're
Oh
gonna
my
pretend-
god, this
pretend-
ship's gonna explode. I don't know if we can get out of this one. They're still out there, you know.
So you're doing that for the benefit of other people to see and believe that you're
If
part
anybody
of them?
happens to pass by, they won't suspect a thing.
Okay, you do pass
Yeah.
by some people. Roll a performance. Both of you.
I just wanted you to be doing that
Dude,
with
this
no
is-
one around. Oh my gosh, this is
I think
crazy.
this is an opposed check to see if they believe your performance.
Intelligence, charisma.
Charisma.
Okay, I got a 7, by the way.
Okay.
I got an 8.
All right. They apparently believe you.
Woohoo!
You guys are doing very well at this, pretending to be
Yeah,
one of them.
keep that up.
Okay.
As you pass by, you're like, "You guys here? There's a teleporter somewhere. Keep your eyes open."
Oh, we're trying. Just so many things are going wrong. We'll do our best. But holy crap, what a day, huh?
What's your name?
Shut up. Bye.
Here, keep running.
We don't have time for this.
I gotta go. I got orders, man. I can't just stop and shoot the shit. There's a teleporter on board.
My name's Isaac.
My name's Isaac.
My name's Teleporter. I'm everything.
All right. He looks at you and he does say out loud, like, "Wow, that was rude." And so he just keeps going. He just what's his business.
Shut up, I'm Isaac.
Hi, Isaac. All right, you guys make it to the engineering section.
Good, that's where we're going.
Big blast door. When you open the door, though, there is General Alfonso Rye
Shit.
and about
knows
5 other people.
Oh, that's right.
But they won the perform, so they don't notice him, right?
Yeah. Exactly. We won the performance.
They know full well that you are probably here for their experimental whatever, and they've held up in engineering waiting for you.
Oh, okay. So immediately I snap off my clothes and I'm Isaac again, and I hold up the bomb with the gun pointed at it. And
Why
I
did
say,
you need to snap off your clothes for that?
Because I look cooler in my jacket.
Okay.
Yeah. They're just pull away.
Are they? They're like
They're not just like
strippers.
watching, like, what are you doing? Why is he? Why is
Stripper
he?
It's like a
Isaac.
magician revealing his assistant is still alive. Yeah. And I hold up the bomb and I say, hey, this is the biggest bomb we could find. I imagine that it's good enough to decimate a pretty good size of your ship. We used it to blow up some of Shoba Hidalgo's fleet. Maybe you've heard of him. He's dead now because of us. We're just here for the prototype and we're going to take off, but I'm not going to stop holding this laser pistol to the bomb because honestly, hair trigger here could go off at any second. Any sudden moves, this whole thing could go up. So
Roll a talk.
really? It's not an exert?
Perform. It's perform.
I got a 9.
Okay. All right. Wow. So the other men there look a little bit more hesitant to do anything now, and they kind of look among themselves. But General Alfonso looks unshaken. And he's like, so you're going to blow yourself up. End this. You want me to believe that you're that crazy? You came all the way here to steal this just to, in case, blow yourself up. I'm supposed to believe that you're suicidal now.
No, you see this big old guy behind me? Teleporter.
That's me.
We got a way out.
Yeah.
Split second's all we need.
You're going to have to be here to blow that up.
Are you rolling for initiative right now?
No. So
He's
he's actually convinced a lot of the guys that you are not suicidal.
And in response, I hit the button on the bomb and start the timer. 3 minutes.
good.
And it starts ticking down.
He snaps his fingers and one of the guys from behind him teleports over to the bomb and then teleports away with the bomb.
I'm holding it.
Actually, he can leave behind whatever he wants when he teleports.
Can he?
If he's touching the bomb, he can teleport away with it.
Quick thing, teleport over there and
Yeah,
take
go
it back.
get it.
Then I'll go get it.
Do you know where he teleported to?
Well, did you say in
Did
the
he
same room?
teleport to the room? You said he teleported back to what's his name?
No, he teleported away with it, is what I
Oh,
said.
away.
Quick, Dust, take one of those bombs and
Yep.
just hand it to them.
Yeah, I give a thumbs up to the camera.
All right. So she teleports over, puts a bomb in your hand, and then teleports away.
Oh man, you really got us there.
That's
You think we didn't
man.
think of that? Come on.
Yeah, like I was like, what am I gonna do? And puts his hands out in front of him.
All right. So she does that, and he does nothing. He's like, this is going to end here. I'm not going to let down the VA by letting you black pulsar scum get our prototype. So he holds a gun up to the engine.
How many people are in the room? Can we see?
Can I?
There are 15 other guards with him. Well, if you're going to blow us up anyway, might as well do it this way. Upon seeing on the cameras that you guys were facing pretty bad odds, Bradley goes to Dust and starts pestering her. And next thing you guys know, Dust is appearing back again with Bradley.
Dust, bad timing.
Yeah, Bradley, what are you doing here, man? We had a
Hey.
thing going.
He wouldn't shut up until I brought him here.
All the guns turn on him.
All the guns turn on him. He's like, okay, yeah. My hands are up in the air. I don't have a weapon or nothing. I just wanted to come and talk to you because I know that this situation looks really bad and all, but here's the thing. So, hi, I'm Bradley. I was a guard at the Actea prison. You guys ever heard of it? It's kind
Welcome,
of
Bradley.
famous.
Yeah, all 10 guards go, Actea.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, so you heard of it. So here's the thing. I'm livestock. The VA, they treat me like I don't have any rights and that I'm not actually a real person. And the other VA guards, they treated me that way my whole life. And honestly, I felt like I wasn't worth living. So I felt really bad about myself until I met these guys, and they taught me that I'm still got value. And so if maybe some of you might be livestock or maybe feel like the VA doesn't care about you, then I'm here to tell you, these guys here, they'll help you. Just like they helped me. And you don't have to be a nobody, and you can see that life is worth living again. And some of the guys actually, upon hearing Bradley talk so boldly about being livestock and admitting it and how much better his life is outside the VA, they kind of start to lower their weapons on you guys. One brave soldier immediately turns his gun from the engine onto the general.
Yes.
Boom.
And quite a few follow suit. Not
Nice.
prepared to say all of them did,
Quite
Sure.
a few,
but
meaning
quite a few. So you probably have about 10 that have turned on him
Oh.
and 5 that are
That's
standing by their general.
2/3.
2/3.
I just fractions in my brain.
Got the
And
numbers
the one guy's
down.
like, sir, we can't win this battle this way. We've got to stand down. It's like, you cowards, you turncoats, betrayers. He's going to turn on the soldier and shoot. And that
Cool.
would constitute a surprise round, I suppose.
Also, he
I guess
is
not really a surprise. You guys are all pretty much on the brink of firing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all right there.
Yeah, so everybody roll initiative who's over there.
but he is
like it.
shooting his own crew now.
Well, as bad as you guys are, at least he knows you guys are criminals and they're, in his mind, the good guys. So what they're doing, turning against him, is more egregious to him than what you guys are doing.
But my point is, those other 5 or 4, whatever, that were on his side,
Yeah.
they see him shooting his own crew now.
They probably think of those as betrayers as well, mutineers. So that makes 10 people plus you two. So when the fighting breaks out, Dust immediately grabs onto Bradley and they teleport away to the Exile of Fate. You two roll just in case you need to get over there.
What am I doing again? Sorry.
D8 plus your dex.
A D8 plus your dex.
Oh, golly. I got an 8.
7.
9.
Oh my gosh, get me over there. I can do something
And
amazing.
that's our plan. We're watching all this go down on the video, so.
Thane, you are actually first
I go right for Mr. Eye Patch.
Alfonso.
with what?
Blades.
Roll to hit. Snap blades come out, huh? It's been a while.
Snap blades come out,
been a
and I
hot minute,
teleport
yeah.
right over to him. It's been a bit.
You teleport to him. That's cool.
Yeah. I'm attempting to stop his attack.
Okay.
Cut through
So
his
you're
gun.
cutting at the gun or at him?
At him.
Okay.
I want to do damage and hurt him.
Cut his
Okay.
arm off, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to cut his hand off.
All right. Roll to hit. So you're going to roll a d20 plus your skill plus your attribute.
See how simple that was? Just no big deal. He just
Good.
What did he
dropped it. A 16 plus his
Oh.
whatever.
Oh no, that's an 18.
You're not
Plus-
bitter at all, are
no,
you?
I'm not at all.
So that's a 20.
That's a hit.
Okay, good.
Roll your damage.
1d8. Ugh. So 5. Everyone that I'm in melee range around me takes shock damage.
All enemies.
All enemies. Sorry.
Okay, so
It's one of my what are they called? Attributes?
Okay.
Focus.
Foci.
foci.
focus.
Okay, your focus, not
Yep.
foci.
Savage Fray. All enemies adjacent at the end of my turn take shock damage.
All right.
Are there any around me?
There's one other guy.
Cool. AC 15, 2 points
far.
of shock damage.
All right. Good job. It's actually his turn now, so he is going to actually turn and shoot on you now, Thane. Because you stabbed him.
Does he get disadvantage being close range?
What's your
He
AC?
does.
He does if he has a gun.
18.
He still hit you, though. So you are going to take
I'm
8.
-2, and he still hit me at 18.
8 damage.
Shit. General. This guy's good.
At what point are we okay to come jumping in?
On Dust's turn.
Groovy.
Did she roll well?
Kieran, it's your turn.
I'm just going to hold my action then until Dust is ready to port us over.
But can
Okay.
can you convince Dust? I assume we're doing it, but
Dust, I need you to get us over there.
Fine, hold on.
Yeah.
She is
Only if we're going to
bloodthirsty.
kill him this time. Isaac's turn.
I shoot the idiot. By idiot, I mean the general.
All right.
Alfonso.
Roll the hit.
He's an idiot.
that's what you meant by
Does it make you feel better to call him an idiot?
It does a little bit.
Oh, that's how bullies work. What'd you get? Isaac?
Since this is a new scene, I'm going to use my magical reroll ability.
Hooray!
Smart.
Magical reroll.
17.
17 is a hit.
Thank you.
Okay, so I just fire my pistol. That's it. That's all I do. 6 damage.
6 damage. All right. Good job. Dust's turn.
Dust, we're just gonna chill out here, right?
You're such a coward. And then she grabs
Stop. Let's go.
you. Sarah's like, I'll watch these guys.
All right.
I
Probably
know.
shouldn't sleep with either of them.
Oh!
And we teleport away.
Dust just laughs and
Hondo
then
just shakes
teleports
his
away.
head.
Then I'm going to immediately use my action, and I'm going for mid boss.
Mid boss, which I incorrectly labeled as a mid boss.
No, his name is Alfonso Midboss Ray.
That's right.
Rye.
Right.
Okay, 18, 19, 20,
You hit.
21, 22.
You hit. Now it's a miss.
Keep counting.
You went too high. There's a threshold. You've exceeded.
Okay.
There's a range. You can't go.
6 damage.
6 damage. All right. Hondo.
Seriously? Network.
What'd you get?
Doesn't matter. Wait, no, it does matter because I'm shooting at one of his minions.
Are you?
I mean, I can be.
I mean, you have to declare to me who you're aiming at before you
Good
roll.
point. Let me roll again.
No, you missed. We're moving on.
Yeah. Well, I got a 13.
So the one guy who spoke up out of the soldiers shoots the general
Yeah, he does.
for
11 damage.
42
damage.
a bit of damage. There's a lot of ray gun fire going on right now. One shot the general. The other ones are shooting some of the other soldiers who are standing with the general. There's a lot of injuries going on, just so you guys know. The 5 other ones are shooting back. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. Seriously?
This doesn't mean anything.
No, it's nonsense.
They're all bad guys.
So he should want them to not succeed. But it is
Or-
his turn.
It's true. So he wants them to succeed. But he knows that we want him to succeed.
But we know that he knows that
But
we
they don't know that we know.
All right. They actually kill the guy who spoke up.
Aw.
Shit.
But none of them have shot at you guys yet.
That's nice.
Interesting.
You've caused a problem. Back up to Thane.
It's me.
It is. It's you.
Dude, I'm hacking away at this dude.
Hack away.
Hack away at the head of the snake.
What do you got?
20.
That's a hit.
Cool. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 10 damage.
You kill the general.
Oh,
Yes.
finally.
Now can he cut his arm off?
Seriously.
Did it happen?
Can I cut
saw
his-
that for a while?
Can I-
like,
Oh, one
No,
slash.
it's a boom. One slash, I take it off, and I beat him to death with it.
I mean, he's already dead, but
Maybe
I'm
I
not-
shouldn't do that.
I don't know about this.
This is a
You're
family
getting weird with
podcast.
it now. You're kind of freaking me
This
out.
is a family podcast, damn it.
Sure is.
All right, I just kill him regular then. Whatever.
No,
In
do
a very
it good.
family appropriate way.
Yeah.
All right, the other soldiers.
What happens?
I rolled, and the other soldiers surrender, seeing
Yes.
the general fall, and they're wondering like about this safe passage. There's 40 of us on this ship. Well, I mean, some of them died during the space battle, but
I'm going to ask you a question.
okay.
Do you want to come with us? Or do you want to repair your ship and take this behemoth out among the stars?
I love how Isaac's like, I've got room for all of you, and then he's like, how about you guys going alone?
There was an ore there.
Roll a talk.
I'm just saying stuff, man. I'm Isaac.
I'm Isaac.
Just say stuff.
I got a 9.
All right, you convince them.
To
one
what?
Of them, the next one who is in charge that is a lieutenant. And he's like, guys, I think we'll just take this ship and go.
Okay, but we need the prototype thing.
Yeah, we got to take some stuff
That's
first.
the whole reason why we're here.
I mean, we have this bomb. We
The
can
engine
use it.
will
Yeah.
probably still work, but we just need to get but we need the thing. That's why
I
we're-
start digging around the engine trying to
I
find
mean,
it.
they can still spike if they want to when they fix it, right?
I mean, there's the spike drive is still,
Right.
from what
so
you can tell.
it's just you can't do the
it's
special
intact,
attacks
it's just
anymore.
not
Just
enabled.
the thrusters, right? That
all
are
right,
destroyed.
so you
Flagship.
guys
Barely used.
destroyed a lot of our crap. We're going to have to land on the planet and fix this.
Yeah, simple. Just fix it.
Well, sure. But
Yeah, that's simple.
Or
What we
just
do.
sell the ship and split the profits.
But then you'd be running
There's a
your whole
junkyard
life.
right here.
We're officially deserters now.
you ever
of the
heard of-
VA.
Well,
Hoe and bows?
no one knows.
Bows?
No one knows that you're deserters yet.
nobody knows yet.
Or they could just join the Black Pulsar.
Yeah, it's up to them. I don't give a damn. Whatever you guys want to do.
Just give us the thing.
All right, fine. It's like the one thing we had going for us.
You got a lot of stuff. You're
There-
good.
You got a long life ahead of you,
Uh huh.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take your thing and go.
You're tall. You don't have a gut yet. You look real good.
We take our thing and go.
All right. So in poking around thing, you do find what looks like something
thing.
that does not belong.
Can we ask Cap if we're close?
Who?
Copernicus.
He actually does come over the TST and he's like, well, that is very close to you. I'm picking up the readings.
Thanks, Cap.
But you be very careful. I don't want an incident to happen.
What do you mean? Is it like?
Yeah.
Is it like
Radioactive?
se-
Whatever
sensitive?
it is giving a very strong signal. that can disrupt the realm.
What do you suggest we do about
Cut
that?
the power first.
Okay, all right.
Oh, that was just
good
lead with
suggestion.
that. I go over to the massive Frankenstein switch against the wall and pull it. I was
gonna say, do I need another EMP or something?
It's going to be a fix check to properly
Nope, somebody else do it.
cut off the power and remove the piece that you need.
Oh yeah, that's what I. That's
Extract.
all me. That's all Thane up in this.
All sane up in here.
Oh, I get 3.
Guys,
this is
This switch just turns off the lights.
Hey, turn those lights back on. I'm trying to work here.
Why the hell is there such a big switch for the lights? That's
You
inconvenient.
know, I
comical.
often asked myself the same question.
I rolled an 11.
Okay, yep, you
good. That's
you
a good one.
detach it from the rest of the engine.
Guys, I got it, and I hold up this thing with a bunch of wires hanging down on it.
It's actually pretty big, so it's about this big.
oh,
Then I use 2 hands.
he
to hold
holds
it
this
up.
thing.
It looks like the VA's done some modifications on it themselves to get whatever it is to work. Like in the Wanderers tapes that you guys have watched so far, Raymond Wexler is like, they have it, but I'm pretty sure they don't know how to use it yet. Apparently they've figured it out, but whatever they were doing was very disruptive to the frequency of the universe. So that's why Copernicus is like, oh no, that needs to stop. But now you have it.
Got
We
it.
did it.
You did it.
Success, and only 1 person died. That's got
Yeah.
to be a record.
This martyr here.
Nah, 2 died, right?
A number of people died.
The general died, and then the one soldier guy who turned
True.
on the general first died.
There have been losses on both sides.
Go about, immediately start contacting the other people on the ship and letting them know that the general's dead and that the lieutenant is taking control. So they're all fine. They're like, why are you guys still here?
All right, yeah, peace. Should we leave the bomb here for them, guys? JK,
We'll
JK.
take it. Just dock. Sarah, dock.
She's like, what do you mean, Doc? That's a VA ship.
Yeah, but we got it. The dude's dead.
We're good. Yeah, it's all good.
Only effing Isaac.
That's true. Yeah.
And she docks.
As we're walking on the ship, I'm just grumbling, those damn idiots welded on a suborbital stabilizer on the damn thing.
Yeah, that doesn't look nice.
Yeah, they bastardized it to get it to work. Like, it clearly wasn't meant for that.
No.
Good use of the word bastardize.
They did. They bastardized it. Good job.
So we jump into the exile again, and we leave our good friends, the VA mutineers, and
They were nice.
yeah,
I
they're
like
okay.
Obviously, they have not been happy working for the VA. Even the VA soldiers aren't happy working for the VA.
Sure, but they don't have any other options. Yeah.
Yeah, I have found that to be the case. I get on the comm and say, Gemma, you guys okay? Your ship didn't blow up. That's something.
They don't answer right away.
Gemma.
Oh,
They're
Gemma,
partying.
haha, Gemma, very funny.
Hey, Sarah, will you move our ship away from theirs?
After a while, Gemma comes back. She's like, guys, there was a bomb on my ship.
Yeah, we know. We found out.
What the hell? So what now? You guys got what you needed. What's the next plan?
I think if the theory holds, we're going to go through a jump gate.
What about us?
That's. What do you. I mean,
crap.
What do you want from us? What do you want to do, Gemma?
What do you mean, what do you want from us?
No, that's okay. That's okay. You're going to leave me here is the problem. I get it. I see how it is.
How is it
For
we don't-
another time, Isaac Wexler's going to leave me behind.
We'll go, Gemma. We'll go together, and then we'll figure it out on the way. I don't know how the jump gates work. Do you?
Just come with us. We just need, it's a couple systems away. Just
We'll figure it out there.
All right. You guys part ways with the mutineers.
see you guys.
And
Suck it, Eli.
they did talk a little bit about looking into joining the Black Pulsar.
Good idea.
Nice.
nice.
It's a nice ship for the
yeah.
Black Pulsar, too.
Do they just have a website? Like, they got to join the Black Pulsar.
No.
How do we recruit?
People know of the Black Pulsar, but you guys are right outside the planet where you met the crone.
And we're on the
remember?
outskirts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you're on the outskirts. So they think they're going to go to the planet and try to look up this crone person you guys
Of
told them about.
Manderwick.
If anything, just take a vacation. Like, this is a resort
True.
town.
Yeah.
Now they have their freedom and a
Not like they have
state-of-the-art
any
ship on the edge of the
families to
Empire.
visit.
So not Edge of the Empire. Sorry, that is the Star Wars game, and I don't want to get sued. So Edge of the VA territory.
Okay, so I guess we're just both ships will spike out and go
Okay.
to where the
The
jump gate
nearest
is.
jump gate.
I don't mean to stereotype or anything, but anyone else need a drink?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Hondo's a drunk in this world.
He is.
And Hondo and I sit down at the bar,
Uh-huh.
and I put the cube we got from Rex on the table on the bar, and I hit the button. play number 5, I think it was.
Yeah, we never got to hear this.
Forgot
huh?
about that.
Yeah, things have been happening.
So you guys still have Rex on your ship.
He's tied up.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have anywhere to go at the
Rex,
moment.
do you want to go back with the VA?
We should have sent him with him.
Is that what you want, Rex?
No, I don't want to go to VA.
I mean,
want
you're
us
pretty
to-
buddy with them.
Do you want us to drop you off at the?
Oh, but I'd much rather be with you, darling.
All right.
Of course.
I like me some pushy women.
Do you want us to take you back to Mimas?
No, I don't want to go back to Mimas. There's nothing there.
All right.
5 is
Stella
what you
ring?
guys got. Ready for this? It's going to be crap. It's rubbish. He sees that you guys are getting ready to play the recording.
Oh, it's rubbish. Gotcha.
Rex, I was going to have a moment with Hondo.
Well, I mean, they can listen, can't they? Why is it such a?
No, it's fine.
Oh, all right, all
Why
right.
is it doing this?
I assume everyone wants to listen,
There we go.
right?
Okay.
Guys, gather around.
Everyone.
a new box.
Let me get some popcorn.
All right. Your father in this recording looks... Oh, how old was he in the other one?
You mean corn globs? What are they called?
Yeah.
So you have seen your father at various ages, from late teens to the age he was when you last saw him.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, he looks to be kind of late 20s.
Okay.
I need to keep record of all this, but
He's my age.
Yeah, he's about your age. Wait, how old are
Aw.
you?
I think
28.
Isaac is 28-ish. He's
Okay.
the youngest.
He says, I met someone. Her name is Catherine. I wish Mom and Dad and Papa could have met her. I've been out here in space for so long, hopping from world to world, that I started forgetting home altogether. Getting back has stopped being my focus. I still seek the pieces of the prototype, if for nothing else than to keep it safe. Even if I had it now, though, I wouldn't use it. Funny how you can spend your whole life striving for just one thing, and then someone comes into your world, and suddenly nothing seems more important, and your home is wherever they are. The prototype has the power to change my life forever, and I don't think I want that anymore. I just want Kat. I proposed, and she accepted. She doesn't know about the prototype or the secret drive. Keeping something like that from becoming a danger is my job. I've taken it on myself. I'm dragging her into my life either way. Eventually, I'm going to have to tell her the truth about me. And that was the end of the recording.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right? It's all garbage. Didn't get no clues from that.
Shut up. I look over at Sarah.
She looks a little like it was emotionally touching.
Yeah.
Emotionally touching for her.
Isaac's the
Hondo
same.
felt it.
You Go ahead, Hondo, with your
No.
hopefully a very appropriate
It's
comment.
not going to be. I'm just gonna say. How does that help us?
It helps me. And I say to Sarah, you ready to see this thing through?
Yes, let's do this. We're gonna go to PAX.
Thank you for listening to episode 34 of Tales of Nowhere. I know this episode has been super long, so I'm going to try to make this quick. First of all, thank you to those who submitted ideas for the Cafe Nowhere dinner menu on Discord. The Reddit thread was a little bugged out and I didn't notice till it was too late, so apologies for that. It will be fixed next time. But we got enough food ideas, and I'm so excited for what we ate. Secondly, if you have any feedback for us, especially about the longer episodes that we've been doing lately, I know that this has kind of been our goal since we switched to the every other week schedule. But if you have any thoughts or comments or questions about the episode lengths lately, it's still all very much in flux and up for debate. And if you have any feedback for us about that or any other thing to do with the podcast, we'd absolutely love to hear from you. Our email address is mail, M-A-I-L, @talesofnowhere.com, or you can find us on Twitter using the handle @nowherepodcast, or our subreddit, reddit.com/r/talesofnowhere, where of course you'll find episode discussion posts and fans talking about the podcast. The opening and closing theme songs for the podcast were done by composer Sean Jackson. The rest of the music was done by the incredibly hardworking and talented John Good. You can find more of his music on SoundCloud under the name Burn7. The next episode, which will be the last episode in Stars Without Number, will be airing on April 18th. And it's a good one. Look forward to that in the coming weeks, and I'll talk to you then.